doubt it, boys. How's everyone doing today on this beautiful Saturday? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm tired as hell. Glad you guys are here. I've been running like a damn chicken with the head cut off. It's been awful. Oh my God. Helena, Phantasmagorical, Jared Ballness, Bill P4. I appreciate you, dude. How you doing? I love you. I appreciate you. Eric Stone, I appreciate you, dude. Tim Causey, my boy. Hope you have some good news about your friend. No, not at all. My cat's gone, apparently. It's been like 4 days now. I went to every single house in my neighborhood, which is like probably like 50 houses. And then I left flyers everywhere you can possibly imagine. So, we'll see what happens, but I don't think I'm going to see her again, unfortunately. So, that's life. That's life. Unfortunately. What's up, Robo Eagle? How you doing? Edgy Bobby. Furby Slayer, what's up, baby? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. What's up, Mary Delgado? How long did you have her? 10 years. I got a book today. Botanical Curses and Poisons. The Shadow Lives of Plants. What the fuck? Klaus Das Teddy Bear. How you doing, baby? Klaus with an orange boy. Starting your boy off tonight. I appreciate that, my man. I love you. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much. A damn orange boy to start it off, man. Yeah, I tell you what, man. It's been pretty interesting. Like, I had Thor since she was a little tiny baby. Like a little kitten. Man, she old as hell. Now, the weird thing is, like, my entire life, I've always let her just explore. And like, I'm just, you know, I'm not... I feel like it's wrong to lock my fur fucks up. You know? Now, with Mal, it's been a little bit more strict because he's real dumb. But I do let him go now, and he doesn't leave either. He just chills. But Thor just, I guess, walked too far. I feel like somebody scooped her ass up because she's really nice, and they're like, I'm gonna keep this bitch. Don't cats live to 20 years longer? Yeah, they do. All my cats have always lived that long. So we'll see what happens, but kind of sad about it. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, she might come back. I hope she does, yeah. I hope she usually always comes back. She always has. But yeah, I'm just not in favor of locking her up forever and never letting her go outside. It's like our favorite thing to do is like the roam. And there's cats all over our neighborhood. Like everywhere. Oh my God. Boom. Hey, you might get her back like the trailer. I did get my trailer back, so that's a good thing. That's a good damn thing. I took an abandoned cat 2 months ago, and now she's fat. Rest in peace. So my other cat, Sushi's fat as hell. He's just chilling, man. He's just chilling. I tell you what, man. So it's put me in a little weird mental state, but I've been like so down lately that I just I'm like numb to it and haven't been like really. It hasn't really changed anything. Like it's whatever, man. I just kind of just continue to move forward. I had a Sphinx, made it to like 9 or 10. That's pretty damn young, man. What's up, Tyler Wild? How you doing, baby? I stay for the conversation, Mary. Well, I appreciate it. Not many people do. Not many people do. Dude, I watch my friends who have like similar YouTube channels go to Twitch and have like 1,000 viewers of them just sitting there talking. I'm like, God damn. Like, it has to be the accent. I feel like, okay, so what I've kind of like dived into is I feel like my accent drives away 9 out of 10 people, but it brings in 1 out of 10. That's what I think. My old cat, Scooter lived to be like 23. And he was an outside cat. It was weird. Check my old house. Already did. I check my old house every day. Because it's not even a mile from my new house. Talking to them cats. Growing up, I had a cat that would run full speed across the yard and just try to jump in the front door. It was glass and closed. He did it every time. Damn, he's dumb as hell. Nora Kramer, what's up, baby? What accent? My Alabama accent. Was she in heat? No, All my animals get fixed like the first day that they can possibly be scheduled to get fixed. Because you don't want a dog that's like got boners and wants to smash bitches. Because that dude will leave and he'll go do that shit. Ain't no way in hell. Did you find her? No, Sushi, I did not. She's gone. Now the issue is, somebody told me they saw her and they had her, and I went to their house and they had a completely different cat, and I was really sad. They were like, "Hey, I have your cat," and I was like, "Oh my god!" So I went over there and it was a completely different cat. It was like 5 times the size of Thor, and it was like a short-haired cat. And I'm like, "But Thor's long hair and tiny." But you're not saying how I'm doing, Mary. Well, how you doing, baby? Thank you again, Klaus, the top dog, the only super chat, my boy, Klaus Das Teddy Bear. I appreciate you, dude, so much. We'll be like that, 16-bit. How'd she get out? Well, she can just walk outside. My house is just open. I don't keep my animals, like, locked up. I let them do whatever they want to do, man. And I have, like, their entire lives. I don't like to, like, enslave them. I think it's weird. She does carry a gun, Chuck. I've been down mainly because your pet. No, dude, everything's been terrible. The redeeming feature in my last 6 months of my life, the redeeming feature in my last 6 months of my life is the fact that I got my trailer back that was stolen from me. The fact that I just was able to make a net zero is the highlight of my last 6 months. A net zero is the highlight of my last 6 months. Lost little man. What's up, Tim? How you doing, baby? I was thinking about you the other day. I was like walking up my driveway. I got something out of the mailbox, and for some reason, Tim's face popped in my head, and I don't remember why. I don't know why. It's weird. Weird how that shit happens sometimes. Not safe to let them roam. Where I live, coyotes and gators would eat them like a snack. Oh, yeah, probably. I live in a city, so I live in like a rural city. Like if you go 2 streets over, there's like a New York, Chicago-style city. And it's like probably a couple square miles. I don't know. I'm just that damn pretty. And then over here is like, it's like where the trees start growing, and then there's like a bunch of houses, and that's where I live. Do I have a bump on my chin or something? Yeah, I do. What the hell? I didn't even notice that. I kept my cat inside away from the hawks. She was little. Is Thor microchipped? I don't know. I doubt it. Mal is. I doubt she is. Dude, I got her when she was a baby, and I was like in my early 20s. Out where the buses don't run? No, there's no buses here. You named your cat Thor? Okay, so how she got the name Thor, Eric? Somebody brought her into my GameStop. I was working at GameStop, and somebody brought a cat in, right? And it was a tiny little bitty thing that was like furry. Little bitty furry ass bitch. And he was like, the guy walked in, he's like, I call her Thor. And she was like, man. So, fast forward a couple months, and I ended up babysitting her. And then the person I babysitted her from just said, hey, you want to keep her? And I was like, yeah, sure. There it is. So, she's a little bitch. Did she remember to take her gun with her? Unfortunately not. We're up against a 60-second naked snake in a row. Mary Delgado, I appreciate you. With the damn green boy. Dude, I'm just not professional streamer today. I don't feel it. I don't know what it is, man. I was feeling good like 3 hours ago, and then it just like it just tanked hard. So yeah, I'm just like real quiet and like not fun to be around right now. So I apologize, guys. It's probably why there's no one like hanging out in here today. You can just feel the aura I'm letting off. Yeah. So Helena, when it comes to like vet stuff, yeah, I don't really do any of that. Probably because I'm like irresponsible. The only animal I've ever taken to the vet was Mal. Like Sushi, never. Mal, I've taken him because he had diarrhea for like 2 weeks straight. So I took him to the vet once to fix that. turns out it was likely anxiety and stress from moving. Other than that, no. And then, of course, I've got mouths, vaccines, and shit. And then, of course, Thor and Sushi are fixed. How you like your new house? It's fantastic. Love it. What's up, Furby Slayer? Yeah, I'm going to try to go on there after this. We doing Twitch tonight? Yes, Samantha. I'm trying to push through. I'm getting, like, things are starting to catch up with me, man. I've been, like, putting off this like, burnt stress, like, burnout bullshit in my mind. I've been, like, pushing everything to the back of my mind, and it's all starting to make a head, man. And it's like, it's getting it's been getting weird. It's getting crazy right now. Thank you, Helena. I appreciate you. Oh, my gosh. My husband got my cat, Henry, for me as a Christmas present 4 years ago. Got the pick of the litter. Then someone who got another kitten from the same litter gave me Shiloh. Well, hot diggity damn. I appreciate it, Tim. Yeah, to be honest, it's probably not smart. If you needed to take a step back and a mental break. Yes, this is my job. I can't do that, unfortunately. Probably just going to end up off a cliff or something. Is Rose still around? Yeah, of course. Dan Camacho, UFC was ass. Well, goddamn, son. You can try running a localized Facebook, and since all the cat ladies spent all their fee, I've already put her on all the Facebook pages, yard sale pages in my area, also pets pages, lost pets pages, and put actual physical flyers in every business in probably a 5-mile radius. The redhead with a thread, listening but sewing stuff for my kids, so am quiet. Well, I love you, and I'm glad you're here, baby. Anxiety from the move. Well, that was a while ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. My shirt's tight. My shirt's loose as hell. What the hell are you talking about? My shirt's so loose. It's so loose. It's like an XL or something. To put it in perspective, every shirt in the world is tight on my chest. I have like a 48-inch chest. Can't really do much about it. Thank you, Redhead. I love you, baby. Appreciate you. First blue boy, first green boy, and first orange boy. Appreciate you. Angela Schmalky, what's up, baby? What size shirt am I? I like medium or large. Depending on the company. Sometimes mediums are way too tight. Sometimes they're just fine, man. Sometimes they're just fine. Unfortunately. That's pretty funny. When I got my cat outside. Well, yeah, in the Fed. What's up, Jessica Farr? So she's got out before and disappeared, but it was like for 24 hours. It's never been for 4 days. This is the longest by far. How you doing, Jessica Farr? Damn, Terrence. You need a tie shirt so you can show off your glorious chest. Oh, well, if we hit Naked Snake, it's the 62nd in a row. If we do, we'll be there. Do you have to comment that you've been looking way bigger? Do have to comment you're looking way bigger? Like muscle-wise? I hope so. I work out like 6 to 7 days a week. Ooh-dah! What's up, baby? How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Ooh-dah. Ooh-dah. God, Jesus. Why is that so loud? Woo! I have my speaker thing turned all the way up. Gary Davidson! Oh my God!
My daughter's cat ran away a few years ago. They gave up on finding him, and about 3 weeks later, he was scratching on the back door.
Thank you, Carrie. I love you. Carrie Davidson never fails to drop that pink boy. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Carrie Davidson, everybody. Give her a cum face in the face. She's too good to you, boy. She is one of the biggest proprietors of the Naked Snake streak. Thank you. Love you. Let's give Carrie some love. And Carrie Davidson. My daughter drinks that. How many do you drink a day? I drink one. Unless it depends on the day. Sometimes if I wake up really early. So if I'm going on like a race trip to where I'm like racing and I have to get up early and get in my truck and drive like 12 hours, I'll drink one in the morning and then drink one in like the afternoon. But usually I drink one right before stream, which is what I'm doing right now. You getting spooky this year? Yeah, my entire house is almost done. That probably waited too long to decorate, but I'll keep it up throughout November too. Thank you, Carrie. I love you, by the way. Carrie's so good to you, boy. We are 4:20 until Naked Snake for the 60-second stream in a row. Thank you, Ultimate End. I'm glad you're here, baby. All I know is that Neon Milkshake sign brings all the girls to the yard. That's true. 2 likes until 100, boys. 2 whole likes. Terrence, yes, Terrence. Samantha, I felt like a jerk Snapchatting you. Happy Saturday. Then I see your cat was gone. My cat's been gone for 4 days, so it's not a... I noticed she was missing Wednesday. Like, not. So... You know what else sucks? I got a Phase 90. I got a damn Phase 90. Bob Dole, if he was here, he'd know what I'm talking about. I got a damn Phase 90. Okay? And it's a phaser. It's a pedal, like an MXR phaser. Guitar pedal. Some bitch didn't work. Like, how does a pedal not work? This is what I get for buying used. It's the first used pedal I've ever bought in my life, and it didn't work. I was like, wow, this is pretty hilarious. Thank you, Samantha. You are definitely not a jerk. I love you. Do you want to stud? I've got the SCD and all I need you. Hell yeah. Lost Little Man says, House PDH. She's great. She's great, man. She's like planning on streaming eventually again, but her work is stressful, man. Oh my God. Sam, let's see some guitar. So all my guitars and my processors and all my amps are downstairs in my studio, my music studio. So unfortunately I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. But I will. I'm going to... EWIN sent me a desk to one of their new rising desk. And I'm going to get a laptop for recording music. Like a real just stout-ass laptop. And I'm going to put it down there. So I'll be able to stream from down there and maybe like play some guitar and whatnot. So John on, what's up, baby? Nice haircut. Appreciate you. I'm going to copy your hair. Get on it, dog on it. Submissions machine, what's up, baby? Capital game has 1 minute left, then I'll be in the stream. Thank you. Hope Capitals are doing well. Did they get all the pucks in the goals? Was that patronizing? People do that shit to me with NASCAR all the time. I'll be like, yeah, dude, we raced, last week at Carteret. And people will be like, how many left turns you make? Hee. And I'm just like, I'm in my 30s, right? We are both in our 30s, right? Oh, my God. I do appreciate your hairline. Well, I appreciate that. When I get good, plays with Stevie Ray Vaughan. I haven't played Stevie Ray Vaughan since I was like 18. But I remember a bunch of Stevie Ray Vaughan like religiously because you just don't forget that shit. I remember I was playing with a band one time when we did what is that song? Pride and Joy. We did Pride and Joy. And it was real fun. Because like this singer was like this old ass guy and he sounded really great. And I just shredded the solo. The solo has always been one of my favorite easy solos. Everybody pray for the Caps. Shani, I'm wearing your favorite shirt as you requested. Thank you, Samantha Bullock. Thank you, Carrie. Sorry I'm not lively as hell today, guys. I'm just out of it, man. I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I don't know, man. I think I'm dying, man. How often do you perform music in front of a crowd? I have not in years. Years. Man, I'm in my 30s and like no one plays music anymore. The only people I ever find that play music are like, they're either not like very good enough to where you could play music together like efficiently, or they are way too busy with like the mundane normal task of everyday life. Hey, you want to practice today? No, man, I got to mow my lawn. It's like, okay. What's up, William Baker? How's everyone doing tonight? I'm dead inside, but I'm glad. What's up? People that make fun of your race and doesn't know how. Okay, yeah, that's Chris. That's a very, very common thing, and it's not just NASCAR. It's every form of motorsport. People that know nothing about motorsport either A, make fun of it, or B, they think in their mind from their perception it's not that hard to do. And then you put them in a car and they shit their pants and won't even like go more than 40 miles an hour in the car. I have literally seen people, man. I'll run like a 26-second lap at the Rock. 160 miles an hour, 170 miles an hour. It's only a 1 mile oval, right? And I'll get out of the car and somebody will, be like, "Bro, I can easily go as fast as you did at least." And I'm like, "Okay, we'll give her a go." And they get in a car and it's a car that's faster and newer than mine, and they won't even go over. They won't even leave second gear. And I'm like, and they just can't. And I'm like, you all right? Was everything all right? And they're like, "Yeah, I don't know, man. It feels like I'm going way faster than I'm going." I'm like, "Yeah, that's how it is." It takes all balls. And it takes like throttle control. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty weird thing, to be honest. Same thing with me, dude. First time I ever got in a race car, I felt like a dumbass. Because I thought the same shit. I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna burn this shit down. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm so excited." I got in a race car. First time I ever got in a big fat like 800 horsepower race car. I was getting passed by like Mazda Miatas and shit. And I was like, "What's going on?" And there's a point where you realize you gotta go fast, and you have to focus on going fast. It's not just, you have to do it. I can't explain it, man. I wish we could have like a meetup to where I could like take you guys on rides in my stock car to see what I mean. Yeah, like you'd probably shit your pants, man. Going into turn 1 at the Rock, you'd shit your pants. Because it feels like you're going 200 when you're going 100. Now, go 180. Feels like you're going like 400 miles an hour. It's the scariest shit in the world. But once you get used to it and you're in the zone and you're like in the rhythm of like throttle and brake, you're just got all that rhythm down. Dude, you go fast and faster and faster and faster and faster. What's up, Fast? How you doing, baby? Kroger and Albertsons is merging. Yep, I saw that the other day. 140 easy. The speed of light. I found out today that my husband's dated one of my girl's crushes from the 80s. What? Damn. Hey, you never DM me damn how to pronounce your name. I was looking for that last night. I was like, "Wait a second, where's Inyole?" And I like looked, and I was like, "Where the hell? What the hell?" You didn't message me unless your name's something completely different on Instagram or Twitter or something. Thank you, Samantha Bullock. Thank you, Carrie Davidson. I love you. And who's the top? Klaus, this teddy bear. I love you. We are 1 gold boy, 0 gold boys tonight. We're 1 gold boy and 1 red away from a rainbow night. Top dog is Carrie Davidson. I appreciate your support, baby. I love you. Appreciate you. Lead singer of Bow Wow Wow. What in the hell? What the hell's Bow Wow Wow? I met a guy that told me his sister dated Peter Steele. Dude, imagine dating Peter Steele. I bet his penis is like 14 inches long. Or was. I mean, that dude's a massive man. Like, just proportionally, he would have a giant pee-pee. He has to. Drive the Nürburgring? I wish. I mean, I could go there and rent a car, I guess. So that'd be fun. Yeah, I'd do that. I feel like I haven't seen the Nürburgring in a while. That was like my favorite track in iRacing, to just like take a stock car out on and just race it for hours. I used to think I was like a race car driver because I played iRacing, and then I started racing for real, and it's not even kind of close. That makes sense though. I remember when Dale Earnhardt Jr. Somebody asked Dale Earnhardt Jr. like in 2012 or some shit. He was like, is iRacing something that you could use to be, get better at real racing? And Dale Jr. was like, absolutely not. No. He's like, it's not even close. Not even close. He's like, you can use it for like brake markers, and you can use it to kind of like have a layout of the track. And he's like, but absolutely not. No. And he was like a big proprietor. He was partnered with iRacing. I think he still is to this day. And he's like, nope, not absolutely not. It's not even close to the same thing. And he was right. But I'm scared to go that fast without a few drinks. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell, Tyler? What do you mean without a few drinks? My boy be getting drunk, son. Betty Spaghetti, what's up, baby? How you doing? Do you know what Dale Earnhardt and Pink Floyd have in common? Oh, God, Jesus, Tim, really? Really, Tim? I will ban you, but you're blue, so I can't ban you. But can you ban me, Tim, please? I'd appreciate that. And we'll tell you to say my name and also about how old I am. Enoli commercial on YouTube. Missy Lulu, what's up, baby? You get in the zone, honey? Yeah, exactly. So it's actually very important. Make sure you guys like the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for hanging out with your boy today. I know I know there's a lot of people streaming. So it's not a lot of people hanging, but the people that are in here are the OG groups, and I appreciate you guys. Did you get eggs? I did get eggs. So yeah. The one big like pro to racing, especially if you're like into that sort of thing, Ross Clark, is when I get in a car and I'm racing and like the green flag drops and there's cars everywhere and you know we get a little spread out and I'm like 5 car lengths back from someone and I'm slowly chasing them down for like 30 or 40 laps, very slowly. Man, I tell you what, like I forget everything. It's like all I see is what's in front of me, and that is my mind clears. It is one of the coolest experiences.
My focus only does 104.
It's pretty crazy.
I am ashamed.
Damn, it's crazy. It makes like depression, all that shit is gone. You know, and I haven't been able to do it for months. That guy still in my trailer fucked up my entire end of the year. Fucked it up. It made me sad. Chuck Webb, my focus only goes 104. Damn, that sucks. What the hell, man? What is your focus from 2002? Damn, Chuck Webb up in this bitch. He got those crank windows. He's got the crank windows, Chuck. Ain't even got a tape deck. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you. How many races did you miss? Count of the douchebag? One. The previous 2 races got canceled because of rain. So I missed 3 races. Oh my gosh. What's up, Big Mike? I pay $100 to ride in your car on a racetrack. Well, I would do it for free if you showed up. He threw off your groove. Sorry, sir, but you threw off the Emperor's groove. Jesse Chill Shorts, how's Halo 3 treating you, man? It's such a great game. Such a great game. I haven't played it in a minute, but it's a great game. Yo, Casanova, what's up, my friend? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, baby? I wish I had some alcohol so I could drink. That'd probably loosen me up a little bit, and I wouldn't be so weird feeling right now. I feel like I don't belong anywhere. It's so weird, man. Like I've not been collabing with people. I don't like streaming's like weird. It's like everything. I just don't feel like I belong. I don't feel like I'm welcome. Now I know that's not true. But I just feel that way all the time. It freaking sucks, man. Like, I'm scared to even chat in my friends' streams that, like, stream. Like, I'm like, I don't need to be here. I'm not one of these people. Like, it's freaking strange, man. Got that access port for my Focus ST, son. 5-dimensional. What the hell does that mean, Ultimate? Did you check out the trailer I sent you for the Quarry game? I remember watching the Quarry thing the other day. The horror game. Elitza! What's up, baby? The bots have came. That's what they're supposed to do, man. The bots came. See, it's called Tender Sexy Hotness. Best adult Satan site. Or adult Satan. Just have your own mob right here. Well, thank you, John. I love you. Well, Terrence, you don't deserve it, do you, baby? What's up? Thank you, Chuck Webb, for being the first and only gold boy. Kerry Davidson, the first and only pink boy. And Klaus Doss Teddy Bear, the first and only orange boy. I appreciate you guys. 408 until the 60-second Naked Snake in a row. Does anyone know anything about performance chips? And do you know if they're worth it or smart to do? I've no idea. I've tuned cars before. But I feel like that doesn't even matter unless you have a really high compression vehicle. You can squeeze a few horsepower out of tweaking some timing shits. But if you have like a 4-cylinder, man, you can do shit. Like you can bolt on whatever the hell you want and tune it. You're gonna get like 8 horsepower max. You gotta change, man. You gotta dig into your engine. First and foremost, you got a little 4-cylinder. Rip the engine out. Put something else in there. But there's stuff you can do, but the higher the compression, the more you can squeeze out of that bitch. You can squeeze a 500 horsepower engine, high compression. You can squeeze another 200 or 300 out of that bitch. If you actually push into it, dig into it. Are you looking for friends? Yeah, dude. What's up? Of course. Of course. Chuck Webb! Oh, my God! He's on fire! Chuck Webb, everybody!
You're important to us.
Damn!
We do appreciate it.
Chuck Webb coming in with a pink boy. I appreciate you so much, my friend. I love you. Look at my boy going hard as hell today. My boy. Thank you so much, dude. He's the top dog, too. Damn! Chuck be crazy as hell. I'm going to give him some cum faces. You guys ready? We're in the threes now. 350 until Nega Snake 62nd edition. Thank you, dude. I love you. Inspire, influence so many others. Thank you, Ross Clark. I appreciate that so much, my man. It's been weird. It's been real weird, and I feel like an ass. But I'm trying to get over it. I've talked to Tug about it. I've talked to like, you know, real YouTubers like Flash and Tug about it, and they say the same shit. You know, Racer X, what's up, dude? Dude had a 20K bill. Dude, just my SB2, Skinny Cole. Just my SB2, my engine that I have in my garage for my Gordon car. Just the ad SB2 is a $20,000 to $28,000 engine. Just the engine. I got quite the deal on it though. Quite the deal. Found a guy that was in a tough spot and he wanted a lot for it, and I was like, "How about this much?" And then he was like, "Nope, absolutely not." And then I waited one day, and then he called me. He's like, "Hey, you know what? Fuck it, come get that engine." I'm like, "All right, bitch." So I got it for barely half of that, actually. The party will never end. Have you considered going to a therapist? Did it for years. There's not an answer, Tim Causey. I know a lot of people want to give me answers as to why I feel the way I do. There isn't one. I tried, man. Dude. I've tried, man. It's just not that easy. Easier said than done. People are like, "Why don't you take meds, bro?" And I'm like, "Yeah, last time I did that, I put gun in my mouth every day." I don't want to do that anymore. Is Mr. Furball causing depression? Nah, dude. I mean, I miss my girl, yeah, but dude, I don't think there's a cause. I think I'm just a bitch. Gary Davidson, oh my God!
Your channel is the only live stream that I actually
Holy
feel like I'm a
balls.
part of.
Thank you, Carrie. I love you. Carrie Davis, dude, it's been 3. How do we got 3 pink boys and only 1 orange and 1 gold? What the hell's wrong with you?
You saying the $25K
Damn,
I
son.
spent on my 2019 Civic
Yes.
was a waste?
Yes. Thank you, Carrie. Again, she reclaims that top dog spot. I love you. Thank you so much, Chuck Webb, and thank you, Tyler Wild. I appreciate you, dude. I love you. I appreciate you. That's how you haggle. Yeah, I'm real bad at haggling. Sometimes I lose out on stuff because I haggle too hard. They're like, "Hey, I want 20 grand." And I'm like, "I'll give you 11." And they're like, "No, man." And I'm like, "All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye." That's what I do. Because it doesn't hurt my feelings if I don't get it. Because buyer's remorse is going to kick my ass later if I do it anyway. That's how I get all my guitars. I'll be like, "Oh, you want 3 grand? I'll give you 1,800. And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "All right, cool." And then the next day they always call me back. "Hey, man, just go for it." And I'm like, "All right." That's how I got my last 3 guitars. Thank you, Tyler Wild. Thank you, Carrie Davidson. Thank you, Chuck Webb. Damn, the boy is going hot tonight. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry I'm not peppy today, but oh, Shani said show my shirt. You see my shirt, Shani? You see my shirt, Shani? 0 pucks given. You see it? Where's Shani? Is Shani in here? She better
Gold
be in
Boy
here.
has arrived. Can't wait.
Daracuda? Is that Daracuda? Daracuda! My boy! He's the gold king! The goat himself! Bruh. Daracuda, are you ready to see the Gordon car in real life? The one that is beside your name? You have a 24 beside your name. You ready? Can you have it? How big are your boobies? Can you fit into this shirt? We probably have similar boobie size, to be honest. I don't know about that. Man, when I signed into Google earlier, it felt weird. It felt like I was getting scammed. It was like something I've never seen. It was like trying to connect my phone to a Bluetooth, and I was like, what's happening? So I canceled it enough, and then it just let me in. It was weird. Dude, Daracuda, so that means you're for real coming, though. Good. Buying a car Monday. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What do you mean you're buying a car Monday? Daracuda? Yeah, I can't. The flats are expensive, so I decided to buy a car. Is that what you're telling me, Derek?
There's new research that says wearing yellow shirts increases depressed feelings.
Oh,
Try
Chris, you
removing
bitch.
it and see how you feel.
Chris over here. Hey, just take your shirt off, baby. It's all good. I hear you. I hear you, Chris. Thank you, dude. What's up? Chris Fernandez, second orange boy. Daracuda, second gold boy. Kerry Davison, third pink boy. Oh, my God. We're 10 away from halfway to Neck and Snake for the 60-second stream in a row. I'm a dumbass. Mary Delgado says, sorry I have to go. Well, I love you, baby, and I'm here for you. Until next time, of course. Dodging that fish and scam. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, let's put this up. It's starting to get spooky, guys. I'm gonna be honest. So, as you guys know, I am trying to get partnered on Twitch, right? You guys know that. And because I just want to achieve something for once, man. It's been like downhill after downhill after downhill. But we will be streaming right after this stream over on Twitch. So I'm going to put it in the top and spam that bitch. So you can see it's right there. Do not miss it. Follow me on there. We're going to be streaming. We're going to probably play Code Veronica, I think. Or the Resident Evil 8 first person or third person mode. I don't know, actually. Fuck, what should I do? Anyways, we're going to go there after this stream, directly after it. And we need people to hang out.
Hey,
and
Cody, sorry to hear about your cat. I hope that she comes back.
We need people to hang out in the chat and just like enjoy the stream because you need like 70-something, 75 viewers. And the last stream, we were like flirting. It was like 73, 75 the whole stream. It's slowly going down from where it peaked like a week ago. That damn trailer, man. My trailer getting stolen for some reason made people want to watch me. Why are you guys so bad? You bad people. I'm like, oh, man, my trailer got stolen. And everybody's like, oh, we love you again, Cody. I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't you just love me forever instead of me having to go through terrible shit for you to love me? I broke my leg. Oh, we love you again. Goddamn. What's up, Night Motorcycle? I have nothing yellow at all. That's why. Lord Zero, are you lying to me? I feel like everybody's lying to me. Thank you so much, Tristan, for your gold boy. He said, sorry to hear about your cat. I hope she comes back. I agree. Thank you so much, Tristan. I'm glad you're here, baby. Third gold boy, 7 more for a gold-ass night. Thank you. Tristan's the GOAT. I appreciate you, my friend. Love you, dude. I love you so much. Whitney, what's up, baby? I'll be there. Thank you. Thank you. How many more streams can you apply for partner? 2. You put in your, I agree, Tim. I agree. I really agree. Please, God. How did your cat get along with my dog? They're fine. They're like, they grew up together, so. I hate the color yellow. Oh, Lord Zero. You have something against yellow? This is more tan, but my lighting makes it look bright-ass yellow. I like Godzilla movies, same. Thank you, Klaus, by the way. How do you feel about sci-fi horror? Love it. Says I've been family for 24 months. I think it depends on, I think it rounds up, right? So it'll eventually, sometime in the next few days, change over. Why did it not change my pinned message? What the hell? It's a gross color. Well, you're gross, Lord Zero. How about that, bitch? Go off the grid soon, Whitney. Well, that's good to hear. I haven't been feeling good at all either, and I wish I could take a break, but you kind of can't. Like, that's the one thing about YouTube is, for example, I'll give you a good example, and I haven't thought about this actually, but probably throughout the summer months, maybe like in the earlier year, I went down to 1 video a week, kind of, instead of like 2. And my channel died, and I think that might have been why. Because I was like hanging on by a thread. And now the last 2 months, I put it in overdrive and I've been releasing a video every other day.
In the face. I'll support
Please,
the
God.
Twitch thing.
But yeah, I started putting out a video like every other day, and it is quickly putting me out of. Dude, I'm dying. I can't believe it anymore. I can't believe it. It's so hard. I don't know how these people, like, I have some friends. I shouldn't say these people. There's a negative connotation of that. It's not what I mean. I have friends on YouTube, and they put out like 5 videos a day, and I do not know how they do that. I just don't know how they do it. I would die. Chuck Webb says, if you hit Hassan or Ethan in the face, I'll support the Twitch thing. Well, I'll get on it, dog, on it. Dude, Ethan Klein is a disgusting person. I don't like, you shouldn't be twitching that much, bro. So, I don't really care about people's, like, political views regardless, or their social views. Like, you know, people have opinions, man. That's what life's about. So when I see people taking stuff so personally, it's kind of weird to me. Like somebody said they followed me for years and now they are unsubbing from me because I just tweeted some bullshit. You know, it wasn't even that spicy. It was like kind of normal. And I'm like, oh, I mean, well, go ahead. Like you can unsub, dude. Like, I'm not sure why you're taking it so personal. Like, if you can't learn to not do that, I just probably unsub then. And that's fine. That doesn't bother me at all. So, like, I've always felt that was weird. Like, people take stuff so personally. Dude, my boy Rich, Review Tech. Dude, he has a lot of goofy-ass opinions, but we've been friends for years. Dude, I don't give a damn, you know? That doesn't bother me. And if tomorrow morning I woke up from a message from Rich and he was like, I don't like you, I think you're all right and I hate you, I'd be like, all right, well, it's all good,
Hello,
man.
everyone.
Like,
Hope you're all having a good one, smiley face.
People just get so in their feelings about shit. Skinny Cole, what's up? I love you, baby. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. They take social media too seriously. Well, yeah. I think it's because people read tone. People, they put their own perceived tone over text. And what do I mean by that? So, if I tweet out something saying, you know, hey, you know, going to the gym will really help you out. There is nothing healthy about being morbidly obese. There's just not, you know. That's not a spicy opinion. You know, that's rooted in truth. And now maybe you disagree with it. Now, in my opinion, if you disagree with that, it's because you don't want to be accountable for your own life. And that is completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, whatever. It's not my life. But to take it personal, so much so that you hate me as a person, because somebody said earlier, because I asked that question on Twitter. I literally asked that question. I was like, why do people say I have thin privilege? Because I work out. You know? I'm like, why do people say I have thin privilege? Why do people say that I'm a fat shamer because I put shirtless like pictures of me from the gym, like progress pictures? And people will comment and say that I'm a fat shamer or that I have thin privilege. Completely negating the fact that I used to be morbidly obese, by the way. But I'm like, why do people say that with no context? And somebody commented and said, well, that's because when you post about fitness, you always seem very holier than thou and assholey about it. And I'm like, what? I've never done that. And I was like, can you send me an example of that? And you can't. Why? It's because people put their own perceived tone onto that message because they're confrontational online. And they read every single text like that. Right? That's what that's about. It's because when they read that tweet that says, going to the gym is good for you, being 400 pounds is not healthy, I'm sorry. They read it in a tone of somebody being hateful and evil. You need to go to the gym. Being 400 pounds, yeah, that's gross. You're a piece of shit. That's what they read because that's their perception because they're so used to being combative online. That's why I see that shit. But I've never once ever shamed anybody for being big. Dude, I was big my whole damn life. I've never done that. Bruh, I have people in my life that are of the bigger variety. And they'll reach out and be like, hey man, like, you know, help me lose weight. Like, what's a good diet? What should I do? And I tell them and I support them for years. One of my boy Bob Dole, for example. This dude is down almost 100 pounds. Bob Dole. You guys know who that is. Almost 100 pounds down. And every day he messages me that he's weighed himself and he's lost more weight. And I'm like, dude, that is badass, dude. That is amazing. And we talk about it. Does that sound like I'm shaming that dude? Does it sound like I hate that dude because he's started a journey, he's overweight? No. I'm telling him every day to keep pushing. But people see that shit and they don't want to take accountability for their own damn life. So they just get mad at people for having abs. I posted a picture on Instagram of my abs. And people were saying I was an asshole. Like, for posting a gym progress picture on my gym Instagram. You got thin privilege. Why? Because I lost 100 pounds? Like, they forget that I was morbidly obese before I looked like this. They completely forget that. You have thin privilege. Why? Because I lost all that weight? Is that thin privilege just losing that weight? Like, if you don't want to take accountability for your own actions, that's fine. But that has nothing to do with me. And it has nothing to do with anybody else. So stop. Please, please stop. Because it's cringe. Like, I've literally just tweeted out a picture of me in the gym, and I'm like, go to the gym today. It's time to make that change. And people get mad at it. How about you ignore it? If you want to be a fat fuck for the rest of your life, just ignore that tweet. Who cares? It doesn't affect anybody. But nah, you got to comment on it and be like, oh, you're just showing your thin privilege. I don't have enough money to get a $10 membership. And also, I have debilitative health conditions that I've never actually got diagnosed, but I read about it online. So it's probably true. And also, I don't really enjoy life unless I'm eating the foods I want to eat. And also, life is just too short. And I think it's really, really dumb to just not be happy because, eating bad equals happy. That's actually called a mental depression, like crutch and a justification, but it's fine. Nah, just ignore the damn tweet. Holy shit. That's all you gotta do. It's not that big a deal. Chris Fernandez, the Body Positivity Brigade, needs to remember that body positivity includes thin bodies. Yes. You know what's really frustrating to me, Chris Fernandez? When there's literally a character in a movie, right?
Thin privilege actually started as a troll and people took it seriously. LMFAO rolling on the floor laughing. So,
you know what's really frustrating? It's when you see a movie and the movie is like the remake, or it's supposed to be a movie about a book. And in the book, they describe like the main character or like the princess as like fair skinned and beautiful and gorgeous beyond her years and the most beautiful woman that's ever been born in the land. And then they cast the lady for her and she's like a 4. And I'm like, it says in the book that she's not a 4. It says she's a 10. But it's like, oh, but what happens? Why is that? You know the reason? You want to know the reason for that bullshit? It's because studios are afraid that if they actually cast a beautiful woman, they'll be shamed for encouraging unrealistic body standards. Oh, by the way, keep in mind the actress that's hot, yeah, she doesn't actually exist. She's just an AI creation. Nah, bro, she exists. She literally exists. So what, are we supposed to just not like beautiful women anymore because it might offend the fats? Fuck the fats. Get the heck, go to the gym. And if you're too afraid to go to the gym, do calisthenics at home. If you're too afraid to do that because you like pizza rolls, then get the shit off Twitter. Or maybe grow some thick skin. You already got a thick body. Add some skin onto that bitch. It's not that hard, man. Look at Tug up in the chat. As someone that diagnoses people for a living, people self-diagnose and doing disservice to the mentally ill pisses me off. Dude, Tug, oh my God, Tug, it pisses me off, man. I don't know how long you're going to be in here for, but I'm going to explain to you real quick, or elaborate on my experience. I have 2 friends, I would say acquaintances, that literally will not do anything in life. They will not push themselves. They will not try to achieve their dreams, which they have. They've told me. They won't try to work towards anything. They won't try going to the gym. They don't want to create. They don't want to do anything. Why? You want to know why they don't want to do anything? Because they have ADHD and they have all these other, they have chronic depression and they have all these things and other random like mental illnesses. And I'm like, oh wow, when did you find all this out? Oh, I've never actually been diagnosed. I just read on Google and my symptoms match. No, you're just lazy as shit. You're just lazy. Look, dude, get diagnosed. Holy shit, it's not that hard. Like, Personally, I think you'd be great life coach. Well, I appreciate you, but if I call somebody a ham planet, I might get in trouble. Thank you, Tug, by the way, for showing up, my boy. Somebody said raid. I love you. Gay pickle raid. What are you talking about? Rich is on Twitch, bruh. Rich is on Twitch, bruh. Cody isn't being harsh. He's coming from an honest place, not malicious place. There's a difference. I agree. Look, dude. I don't like watching people suffer. Like, I've had friends that have asked me for weight loss advice for years. And I tell them for years, over and over, for years, what to do, what they need to do. I encourage them. I do everything I can to try to make them successful. And then they just don't do it. And then they'll ask me for my advice a year later. And I'm like, look, dude, like, why am I telling you this again? Like, either commit to it or don't commit. You know what I'm saying? Either commit to it or don't commit. But the thing that drives my ass up the wall is when people get mad at other people for existing. You know what I'm saying? I've never, ever in my life just laughed at somebody for being a damn butter golem. Because I've been there. All right? And people will say, but Cody, didn't you retweet that tweet of the big old bitch? Yes, I did. Because there's nothing brave about being 400 pounds. There's nothing brave about eating 18 Hot Pockets in a sitting. What the hell's brave about that? It's just delicious. How am I brave for just eating everything in sight? That feels like the opposite of brave. Am I brave because it's a lot of processed foods? I don't know. What the hell? Am I brave because it's like a lot of milk and I'm lactose intolerant? Like, I don't understand the bravery there. You know, there's people out there storming the beaches and shit in like World War II, and we're calling people brave that's like 400 pounds. Why? Because they put a bikini on? What the hell does that have to do with anything? I just don't understand. It's just a weird time to be alive, dude. Bright Eyes, I love you. Klaus, I love you. Chris Fernandez. Oh, by the way, we already passed halfway. We are 2:30 until Naked Snake for the 62nd stream in a row. Can you believe that shit? I cut out soda a year ago and I lost 25 pounds over the month. That's what happens, dude. I cut out soda when I was 16. Granted, I drink White Monster, and somebody told me that that's apparently still soda. So I stopped drinking soda at 16/17. I can't remember. I lost like 70 pounds in 3 months. I tell you what, man. Tell you what. If I skip the gym, I do not blame anybody else. It's because I was lazy. Certainly not attacking anyone else. And there's nothing wrong with that, Jennifer. Look, there are times when I'm heading to the gym and I want nothing more than to not do anything because I'm battling some shit. Today, I got to the gym today. That's a great example because that's why I can remember this. I got to the gym today and I felt like shit. I sat there on the flat bench for 30 minutes just sliding through my phone, doing nothing. So, like, sometimes it's harder than other times, you know? It's just hard. Cody, do you think it's okay to work out at home with your own equipment? Sure. It depends, man, Tim. It depends on what your goals are. A lot of people have different goals. Depends on your goals. Because to achieve the extreme goals, you ain't doing that shit at home. You know what I'm saying? There's harder shit out there. There's bigger levels. There's higher tiers of fitness. Unless you're willing to spend like 10 grand, you're not gonna be able to do all the shit you need to do. You know. Now, granted, if you're trying to do some calisthenics and you're just wanting to create a better habitual structure about exercise, there's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of people are like, I want to get jacked, Cody. I'm like, well, join a gym. Join a gym now. And it better not be Planet Fitness. If you want to get jacked, you gotta go in. You gotta get on that flat bench, you gotta start going ham. You gotta get on that squat rack and you gotta start stacking them plates. Stack them plates like you used to with pizza slices. Right? That's all you gotta do. That's the difference, man. You know how all that pizza you've been stacking? Just do it in plates instead of pizza, and there you go. Yeah, people only going to do what they want to do. Holy Ozone. What's up, Rob? How you doing, baby? HGH helps. Oh, for damn sure. Holy Ozone with a go, boy. Oh, my God. Now we're cooking. Rob's here. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back, my friend. He's back from the Netherland. The Nether Realm. Mr. Holy Ozone, with the 4th goal boy of the stream. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on.
Sup,
Chuck
bud?
Webb,
Yeah,
Tristan,
people only
Chuck
going to do
Webb,
what they want
Holy
to do.
Ozone, 4 goal boys. We're 4 goal boys. Chris Fernandez and Klaus the Teddy Bear, 2 out of 5 orange boys. Don't forget Chuck Webb and Kerry Davidson with 2 pink boys, totaling 3. 2 away from a pink boy night and 1 red boy from a rainbow night. Sodas have always been a vice of mine. They're hard to give up. Yep, they are. I did it one day for, I don't remember what. Can we not talk about pizza, please? Are they like the Best Buy fitness gyms? Yeah, Planet Fitness is trash. I got kicked out of a Planet Fitness once, and they wouldn't even tell me why. I'm pretty sure it was because of my stringer, though. Somebody later on told me. I released a video about it, like last year, and I think people are saying it was my stringer, which I'd probably. I'm a big dude, so I just want to lose weight and be semi-fit. Semi-fit. If you are just trying to lose weight, regardless of muscle mass, do cardio. Long-distance cardio. If you're trying to just lose weight, like regardless of muscle mass, do long-distance cardio. If you're wanting to retain any muscle mass at all, never touch cardio again. That's pretty much the do's and don'ts of cardio. Because a lot of people, they decide they want to start working out, but they've only ever watched TV. So they're like, oh, I can go get on the treadmill. And I'm like, yeah, that TV's a lie. When you see a guy that's jacked on a movie running on a treadmill, that's because the director wrote that in. Jacked guys don't get on treadmills. Stout-ass women do not touch a treadmill. You know how hard it is to retain muscle mass? Treadmill will kill that shit in like a week. Give me that milkshake low sign. What's up, Skinny Cole? How you doing? I think I got this custom made. I can't remember. There's like a website you can do it on. What's my current bench press? 405. I did 405 2 weeks ago for 2. Skinny Cole. Skinny Cole. Yeah. Sit-ups are a lie. Only crunches. Yes, only crunches. Crunches for sure. Well, you tighten your core, yeah. I do want to build some more muscle, especially in chest. Do not do cardio. Absolutely zero cardio. If you want to build muscle in your chest, yeah, don't even look at cardio. Don't even think about that bullshit. Go get on the flat bench. You'll raise your heart rate to over 120 while doing flat bench. You don't have to do cardio. The only goal right now is to lose weight. Do cardio. Because you will lose muscle mass as well. You'll actually lose more muscle mass than fat doing cardio. And then once you lose all your muscle mass, you'll start losing more fat. But you'll look like a damn skeleton at the end of it with like a lot of skin and shit. Yes, caloric intake's very important. Yeah, you got to be under that shit if you want to lose weight. What's a crunch? That's when you lay on your back with your knees up on the ground, and then you tighten your core, and it'll pull your body up. Not a sit-up, a crunch. It's literally what it's like. Think about what it's called. Crunch. Crunch. That's what it feels like. Intense cardio. Yeah, ultimate end. So ultimate end, that's a very good point. But make sure you use the right terminology. Do not tell people to do cardio without telling them that it's high-intense cardio. High-intense cardio and cardio are not the same. That is the difference between like a sit-up and like throwing a baseball. They're not even close. So high-intense cardio is very quick sprints, like for 10 minutes. Like you're going ham for like a minute, off for 30, ham for a minute, off for 30, ham for 2 minutes, off for 30, you're done. You do it twice to 3 times a week, never do anything else. Obviously you weight train too. Cardio, long distance cardio is when you run for 30 minutes to an hour a day, and then you lose all your muscle mass, and then you're confused as to what the hell happened. If you walk and build your calf muscles, well, thank God I have legs. Skinny Cole. Skelly Cole, Holy Ozone. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for your super chats. I really appreciate you. We might actually hit the 62nd in a row naked snake. We're currently 220 away. Math is bad. If I do both, will my muscle mass be at a loss? Yep. Do not do long distance cardio if you want to retain muscle mass ever. Do you ever eat burgers or pizza? No. I did eat pizza like 2 weeks ago though. Look, dude, I'm not on my cut diet right now. I do my cut diet from January-ish until like June or July. I'll show you. So this was in July on my cut. So this was in July on my cut, right? Yeah. Where is it? Maybe wait, what the hell? Where is that picture at? Did I not put that on damn Instagram? I was so sexy. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't put that sexy picture on Instagram. Wow. Why did I not put my ad picture on Instagram? All right. Well, anyways. This was me in, it's only 10 weeks ago, so 2 months ago. So this was in August. This is the beginning of August. And this was kind of at the end of my cut. And I don't have good core genetics, so I don't have good abs. So I can't really get abs very well. But this all throughout the winter, I'm going to be trying to build core mass, doing core mass training. So I've never done it before, so I'm going to start doing core mass training. So next year I can be a stacked sumbitch. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. We'll see what happens. What I suck to my cheeks? I do not. I just have really high cheekbones. And I was probably 8 pounds thinner out there, maybe. And it was the Chuck, the lighting in that locker room is directly above you. So it makes my shadows under my cheekbones like pitch black. So it looks like I'm doing some weird shit. Do or do not. Do or do not. There is no try. Do or do not. There is no try. I'll give you a hot oil massage, Scotty. Damn, baby. What's up? Thank you so much for Carrie Davidson, the top dog today. She's leading the Naked Snake train today. I appreciate you. Your haircut looks nice. Thank you, baby. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. Handsome squiver face. Hell yeah. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, my kitty's gone. So Thor, my cat Thor, has been gone for a few days, and I'm really, really hoping back. Okay, I'm really, really hoping she comes back. I've been waiting patiently. Stay off the rods. You talking about penises or are you talking about roids? Yeah, I don't really foresee me doing gear until I'm like, I might do gear when I'm in my late 30s because fuck it, right? Who cares about living then? You can tell Cody used to be fat because he's really fun. Well, thank you, degenerate. And also I have a really big head, and I think the fat it stays. I got like a really big head. You know? Like, I mean, I kind of look like I'm a fat guy from the shoulders up, I think. But then when people meet me in real life, so I've heard this a lot, by the way. I think when, like, a lot of the Flashcast guys or whatever, when they met me in real life, they're like, wow, you're way buffer than I thought you were. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty different looking in real life. Let's see your hands. My hands, they're really lined. They have a lot of lines in them. What's this REEE thing, Chuck? Hey, Chuck, how you doing, baby? I love you, by the way. Thank you for all your support. Oh, I was talking about the fat shaming thing on Twitter. So yeah, dude, I've just been getting drilled on Twitter lately. People been getting angry as shit. I made a tweet the other day, and this set some people off, and I'll never understand what the hell. I thought we were past that. Kona's mom, thank you, baby. So I thought we were past this, as a people, but apparently people are just real sensitive, and I don't really understand how that happened. But all I was thinking, look, I got to put a disclaimer out there before we start talking about this. I don't care about people's personal choices at all. As long as something's not celebrated, if something's being celebrated that shouldn't be, I'll probably say this is screwed up. I won't go on a rant about it. But for example, I tweeted out the other day, and again, disclaimer before people start getting yelling at me in the chat, I do not care one way or the other. Okay? Cassandra, what's up? Sweet, delicious Cassandra with the green boy. I appreciate you, baby. 62. We're 118 away. Naked Snake, 60-second time. So I tweeted out. I said, and the statement is irony. It's an ironic statement to me. Because I saw it. I was at the grocery store and I saw this shit. I tweeted out, people will be in the grocery store with a mask on whilst buying Hot Pockets Pop-Tarts, and other processed foods. That's all I said. Now, let me unpack that for you, what I meant by that tweet. I do not give a shit if somebody wears a mask or not. That's totally cool. But there was a very common thing during the pandemic, or after now even. And the common thing was you would see people with a mask on, and then they would lower their mask to take a puff off their cigarette. And it started to almost seem like it was a thing people were doing to prove that they were good and not actually doing it for any other reason. Keep in mind, I don't care I don't care. I think that's, if you want to wear a mask, that's great. Who cares? You know, people do that in other countries all the time. It's not a big deal. But wearing one because you're worried about your health or other people's health, and then buying the worst food that possibly could exist on the face of the earth you're putting in your body, that's just ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I tweeted that shit because it's kind of an ironic statement, you know? It's kind of like going 200 miles an hour and not wearing a seatbelt. It just doesn't make sense to me. And dude, people were like freaking the fuck out. Wow, oh my God, how could you? Like, wow, Camelot, you've really changed. You've become an alt-right. I'm like, apparently alt-right for stating that it's weird that you're only worried about your health when it comes to COVID, but you're not worried about like actually dying of heart disease or anything, which is way higher of a chance, by the way, because that's the number one killer of people in our country by a fucking mile. You know what I'm saying? So that's the issue, and then people are mad at me, and I think it's because if you say anything that could ever be misconstrued as you denying the status quo around that time, even though it's over, in my opinion, people get pissed about it. They get real pissed about it.
You calling out the irony of the trade-off of one unhealthy behavior for another. Nothing wrong with sounding off on your thoughts.
Yes.
So keep on it. Doggone it.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I thought that was weird, and you want to know what I think it boils down to? When it boils down to everything, this is what I think it boils down to. I think it boils down to people either A, have to kind of accept that it was a little overboard and a little dumb, which is fine. Dude, I've done that shit before. And people would rather die than admit they were wrong, which is fine. B, having to justify your decisions. A common human trait that people have is they feel the need to justify their personal choices to people for some reason, instead of just enjoying their choice. Did you ever get COVID? I got COVID twice. You calling out the irony of the trade-off for one unhealthy behavior for another. Nothing wrong with sounding off on your thoughts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's it's kind of weird. It's like when people quit smoking and then they start dipping. You ever seen that before? So I live in Alabama, right? Yeah, Nora, exactly. So you being on good terms with the law makes you all. That's true. So I live in Alabama, right? So a lot of times in Alabama, people would stop smoking and then they would supplement it with like dipping tobacco, or vice versa. And I'm like, are you some kind of dumbass? Like that's like switching out your flip flops for strapless sandals. Like, what the fuck you doing? Kayvon Javid, my boy. Look at this guy over here. What's up, baby? Thank you so much. Kayvon Javid joining an Enyole Ras. Damn, boys. How many gold boys we up to? 6 gold boys. 4 more. Thank you so much, Kayvon Javid, my gold king, and Enyola Rihis. I'm just going to pronounce it different every time, actually. I love you. Appreciate it. Thank you, baby. Vaping. I'm a bad girl. I like, to be honest, I take hits off vapes all the time. But I'm not like against, I don't care if people smoke. To be honest, I'm not really against anything. I wouldn't do meth, but I'm not going to be mad at you for doing meth. Unless I care about you. Then I'm like, hey, could you not do that? I would rather you not ruin your life. And if they do, well, fuck it. I can't really do much. I just probably won't be involved in your life anymore Trying to give up soda for the time being. Have swapped to Diet Dr. Pepper and Diet Pepsi. Hate the way they taste, so hopefully it gets me off. Yeah, diet drinks are disgusting. So I don't know how people do that. It's gross. How about that Crimson Tide? I have no idea. I heard they lost or something. I don't watch football or anything, but I know Auburn got their ass kicked a bunch because my dad was pissed. My dad still watches it. But I think Alabama lost. I can't remember though. I don't really follow it. Kayvon Javid, I love vaping. Cost is high, but it's cool hobby. It looks pretty badass. See, at least Kayvon Javid is man enough to say, "Oh, it looks cool, bro," which I don't disagree. Hell yeah. I love you, Kayvon. Thank you, dude. I drink Crystal Ice instead of soda. What the hell is Crystal Ice, baby? You some kind of alien? You some kind of bitch? Oh, by the way, guys, like the stream, you bitches. That's very important. We got to get 300 tonight. And also, follow me on Twitch right now. We'll be streaming. I think we're doing Code Veronica tonight. But if not, we'll do Resident Evil Village. We'll do Resident Evil Village third person that just came out.
F 'em the neck, bro.
F of the neck, bro. It is Chuck Webb with an orange boy. Damn, we're 2 oranges away, son. Damn. 3 pinks, 3 oranges, 6 gold boys, 0 red boys, 1 red from the Rainbow Knight. I appreciate you, Chuck, so much, man. Chuck Webb going hard as hell. He going hard as hell today. Thank you, my sweet, delicious baby. I love you. I tried substituting sodas with diet versions, but they all suck. I would just stop drinking them. It sucks, and it's not going to get any easier. Now, granted, so somebody called me out. I said I don't drink soda. They said White Monster is soda. And I started drinking them like March of 2020. And I've been drinking like 1 a day, usually. Because they're just damn tasty, and they keep me alive. And somebody said they were soda. So I was like, all right, cool. So I guess I do drink soda. So I can't really say that I can't. Now, that being said, I said, okay, well, if we don't include Monster, then I don't drink soda. And then Helena told everybody that I drank Jack and Cokes. And I was like, well, goddamn it, I guess I drink soda. Because Jack and Coke was delicious. And it makes me feel good things. And it makes my PP rock hard. As long as I only drink like, if I drink under 3 shots of whiskey, then my PP, dude, okay, so this is what happened last night, guys. I drank a lot last night. See, Helena's still in here. I knew if I said that, she'd pop up. So I drank some whiskey last night. And, dude, I was just turned. Like, I was turned. You guys ever just get turned? Like, I don't know about you girls. I know you girls, you get turned sometimes, and then you start dripping. I get that. But, like, you guys, you ever just get turned? I was, like, turned. And I went to my bathroom. So my master bathroom is 100% mirrors. The walls in my bathroom was 100% mirrors all the way around. And I like took my pants off, because I was like, changing. And my PP looked like a freaking forearm. And I was like, oh my God. I like took out my phone and was taking pictures and shit. I had to send it to all my Snapchat girls. Dude, it looked like a monster. I was pretty happy. But I might have also been real drunk too. I might have been drunk. It might be small and I just thought it looked big. But it was pretty exciting. It was an exciting time. Seltzer is gross. It is, but I can drink a lot of them, which is the good part. Jack and Coke is not a soda. The Jack alcohol takes the carbonation out of soda, so it's not soda. Oh, dude, Chuck, you so good to me. Thank you, baby. I love you. Sit down. Faded. Stand up. Faded. Well, Lord Zero just in here fucking saying shit. Oh, my God. If you stop wearing underwear, it'll do that. I didn't get a pic, Katie. I don't have you on Snapchat, baby. What's up? Thank you so much, Chuck Webb, by the way. I got a big shout out to Carrie Davison and Chuck Webb. They have us almost the entire amount to Naked Snake is from those 2 bitches. Well, 60%. I appreciate you guys. Corey Johnson.
If you are trying to get off soda, but don't want to go whole hog, try cutting it with seltzer.
Whole hog.
You will get all the bubbly and most of the flavor.
Whole hog. Oh, my God, Corey. Where are you from? You don't want to do whole hog. You don't want to go whole hog, boy. That's like you even souther than me. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate whole hog. The fuck? Boy, I tell you, it's hotter than a June bug in winter. It's hotter than a witch's tit. That's a good one. Hey, Aaron. How you doing? You have Snap? Hell yeah, baby. What's up? What's up, Kayvon? Appreciate you, dude. Kayvon be going hard, too. Must be from Texas, bruh. Seltzer is artificially carbonated water with CO2 without minerals, and sparkling water is naturally carbonated water with minerals. Technically not naturally carbonated as they use the CO2 from the whole hog. So a 300-pound woman. Oh my God. You can't say that, nah. You can't say that, nah. You're not allowed to say that shit. You can't talk about big bitches like that. I mean, plus size women. Fuck, I don't even know what to call it. It's all illegal now. You used to call them thick. Now you can't call them thick. You used to call them big. Now you can't call them big. You used to call them plus size. Now you can't do that. Like, what the hell? What are we supposed to call them now? Butter golem? Like, plus. Butter golem? Butter golem. So say it. Say it. What are you doing? Bitsy bish? Bit. G. Bish. I don't know what that means. Is that a new thing? You ain't South enough. You ain't South enough, bruh. Damn, son. Who can't say when they were 19 that they didn't take a whole hog? Nah, dude, I didn't. Nah, the only big girl I ever hooked up with, she was big in like the right areas though, so it wasn't like just all over the place. You know, but it wasn't that great. Now, granted, look, there was one chick that was pretty big that was real nice to just pile drive every once in a while though. So I guess I can't really say. It's just the only girls I ever ended up hanging out with were like 104 pounds, like 5'4", except for that girl that was 160 pounds, but she was 5'11", so it like worked perfectly. Thickums, oh my god, had curves in all the right places. Yeah, basically they had a pinched waist, but a big giant ass, and like a little floop, you know, a little floop. Chunk Duncan, oh my god, bro. You break 200 and we have a problem. Depends on your height, Outlaw. Like a 6-foot girl that weighs 200 is probably just going to be stout. A 5'2" girl that weighs 200 is going to look like a damn ham planet. Like you could push her down a hill and she'd roll and wouldn't even get injured. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the issue. Height is a very big factor. Now let's say 5'5". So the average female height is like 4 or 5'4", right? 5'5". That's the average female height, right? So I would say 160 is your benchmark. You know? 160, 170, that's starting to get scary. And then like, you know, once you cross the 200, it's over. It's over, boys. Look, dude. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I used to almost be 300 pounds when I was like 16, 17. And then again when I was 23. Girls didn't want to have sex with me. Right? Right? Girls didn't want to have sex with me. As soon as I lost weight, that changed immediately. And it's because people have preferences, all right? Ain't nothing wrong with preferences. Same, John. Your place looks nice. How you struggling to find a hoe? I don't struggle to find a hoe. They're everywhere. I just don't want to be in a relationship with them. And a lot of them have a big problem with that shit. I'll be like, hey, we can hang out. And they'd be like, oh, that sounds awesome. You know, I'll come over. And I'm like, all right, cool. Just letting you know I don't do relationships. And they're like, oh, that's fine. Girls always say, oh, that's fine. Me neither. I just got out of a relationship. Me neither. I'm not looking for that. And I'm like, great. That's cool. And then they come over and they immediately start touching my pee-pee for some reason. And then like we smash. And then like a week later, I like am hanging out with another girl. And they're like, what do you mean you're hanging out with someone? I'm like, yeah, I'm hanging out with this girl, like Lauren. And they're like, oh, so you're just done with me. And I'm like, no, we can still hang out. And they're like, I'm not hanging out with you if you're hanging out with other girls. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I am not we're not exclusive to each other. I told you I don't do that shit. I told you I ain't doing relationships. Eat my ass. And they get all pissed at me because they thought they could change me. Bitch, your interests are Netflix and wine. You are not interesting. God, but I have a great personality. I have hobbies. I watch Hulu. I have hobbies. I watch Hulu. I like to decorate like my room. Fuck off. No. What the hell? God, girls think they have like all the shit because they're used to dudes falling all over their ass. It's like, girl, you are a damn one of those girls that skate up to your car at Sonic. You are literally a Sonic girl that has skates on. What the hell you mean, girl? I have a lot to offer. What do you have to offer? Please, tell me. She 304. Oh, damn, baby. I am who I am. I'm not changing. Rob, never change, Rob. Never change. Don't want to go to farmer's market at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Nah, that's the thing, Zoloff. Bro, like no joke. Toby, what's up, baby? How you doing? Michaela, what's up, baby? You ready to get clapped next week? I mean, hang out next week? What's up, baby? So, that's the thing, man. Girls will be like, oh, you own your own house? And I'm like, yeah. And then they see my house, and then they're like, oh, my God. Because, like, I got real lucky. I grew up poor as hell my whole life. Not for any reason. You know, I mean, just my parents struggled. I had the best parents on earth. But, you know, they struggled. And they don't nowadays, you know. They still live in the same place, but they don't nowadays. So I grew up in a trailer my whole life. When I was 23, I bought a house for nothing. The market went absolutely apeshit in 2019, and my house almost tripled in value. Like tripled. And I don't owe much on it, right? So I sold that bitch, and I made an ungodly amount of money. And I rolled over the down payment 100% into my new house. So my new house is kind of over the top. And so girls will see that shit, and they're like, and then, you know, I go to the gym every day. You know, I'm a thick-ass boy. You know? All right? And they see that I have, like, my race cars, and I race all the time. And, like, you know, they see I have a bunch of guitar. You know, I write music, and I'm doing all this shit. You know, I got my beautiful husky. I got a lot of weird, like, hobbies that I really, really deep, I get into. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shit going on in my life. And then they're like, oh, my God, please, let's be in a relationship. And I'm like, what do you have to offer? And they're like, I like to drink beer and watch Netflix. I'm like, oh, well, we're not going to do that then. We're not going to be in a relationship. What do you mean? You have no value. You just don't have any value. Like, you're hot as fuck. But I'm in my 30s. I don't give a shit. I've been there. Like, and I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm not traditional in my opinion. I love women that are driven. I love women that get shit done. I love women that have drive, and I love women that have dreams and the stuff they want to accomplish. Love it. And it can be small and it can be large. You know? Okay? So there's nothing I love women that have their shit together. But the girls that are always interested in my goofy ass don't ever have that stuff. They're literally like, I live with 3 other people, and I don't even clean my room and shit.
Just calm the ego down. We're all good here. We're all friends.
What's up, Chuck? Thank you, baby, for your go, boy. I love you. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, baby. You talking about me? You think I have an ego? Wait, hold up. Hold up now, damn you. I deserve one for everything I've been through. No. So, thank you, Chuck. I love you. Chuck's still slinging goal, boys, by the way. It's the 7th one. We're 3 away from the gold ass night. So, I think it's and instead of them like being like, oh, maybe I should have more value, they just get mad at me. So, yeah, that's kind of actually a lot of people don't know. That's the reason I just don't really date anymore. Because I kept I just always was in that situation. Girl wanting to move in with me after like a week. Eat my ass, baby. Find a nurse. Find a nurse, dude. Half the girls on Tinder were nurses. Half of them were nurses. God. Half of them, Chuck, were nurses. God, they'd show up in their damn scrubs and shit. And if I sneezed around them, they would try to diagnose me. I'm like, girl, you are a nurse. You clean bedpans. Please don't try to diagnose me. You probably have acute tiger. Eat my ass. Nah, you don't know. I literally just sneeze all the time. I just have allergies, baby. Not the nurses, baby. What's the status on my cat, Erin? Nah, I don't know where she is. I thought I might have found her today, but I got to the house and the people said they had my cat. It was not my cat. You know too much. They are hot. No, nurses are always hot for some reason. I guess I'll be a nurse. I got you with the tax benefits, untaxable income, chronic health issues. So if I die early, I'll put you as my survivor. Dude, hell yeah, baby. What's up? What's up? Find you a nice Christian girl. They're always crazy. Dude, Christian girls are terrifying. Christian girls are the ones that, like, will see your phone, like, text come across, and they see a female's name, and they start to fist fight you and shit. And then you're like, that's my mom. And then they just keep swinging at you. And then they ask you if you think your mom's hot. Man, I dated a girl one time. Dude, like, one time my cousin texted me, and she's my first cousin, by the way, because we were doing a Thanksgiving meet together. This was a while back. And she's like, hey, what time are you showing up at so-and-so's house for the Thanksgiving thing? And my girlfriend at the time saw that shit, and it popped up. And she was like, who is this? And I was like, oh, it's my cousin. We're going to my Thanksgiving thing, next weekend or this weekend. And she's like, oh, your cousin, really? And I was like, okay. So I had to prove that this was my cousin by going to blah, blah. And I think I had to text her and say, hey, like, you're my first cousin, right? ? And she's like, yeah, what the fuck? And then she has the audacity to ask me, so do you think she's hot, though? And I'm like, well, no, she's my first cousin. Look, my parents aren't from Alabama, so I don't think I technically can claim that shit. My parents are from California and Illinois. But still, like, nah, bruh. Those women can eat and guess what? She's a Christian. No more. No, we're not doing that shit. Christian girls be crazy as hell. You do live in Alabama, Glassfall. That's true. Nah, Chuck Webb's moving with me, though. I'm only okay living with guys at this point in my life. I'm sorry. Thank you, Chuck Webb, by the way. I love you. Chuck Webb's the top dog, by the way. He passed Carrie finally. I love you. Thank you, baby. Damn. This is lofty levels of degeneracy. Man, what the hell is lofty? I miss that son of a bitch. Lord Shax, the crucible wouldn't treat you like this. I'm a pastor's daughter. I'd like to think I'm not that insane from the experience. You're a little crazy. But I feel like you like getting pile driving to the ground, which is a pastor's daughter thing. I feel like pastor's daughter is always wanting to get throttled and choked and shit. And I feel like you're right around that alley. Date Tiny. She lives in Houston, and she's annoying. She crossed the zone that you just never crossed, Lord Zero. Or whatever. It's funny. Asian girls are perfect. Nah, man. I've never really been attracted to Asian girls. I don't know why. I've never understood. Like, 'cause I hooked up with a few Asian girls, like a few years ago. Because, the college campus is like a mile down the road from my house. So on Tinder U, that's like 90% Asians. And I've hooked up with like Japanese girls, Korean girls, Laotian. Con. And I don't know. I just never really, I don't know. I just can't, I don't know. Something about it. Maybe it's because like they don't have souls. I don't know. So that's a joke, by the way. Holy shit. Please don't freak out. God, it's a joke. It's a common joke. Jesus. What the hell? Are you insinuating something? So are you boy, I'll tell you what, you Chinese or Japanese? I'm Laos, from Laotian. So you Chinese or you Japanese? Yes. I'm an Asian, you bastard, Ruski. Well, stop being an Asian, Ruski. By the way, thanks to Chuck Webb and Carrie Davidson, we are 158 from the 62nd running of Naked Snake. Thank you guys so much. One red boy, just coincidentally enough, from a Rainbow Night. What's up, L.A. Rodriguez? How you doing, my friend? I thought Asian meant from India. I don't think that means that. I don't think that means that at all. I'm Vietnamese. Damn. Still never got a Halloween invitation in the mail. So the Halloween thing is like gonna be like 5 of my mods. It's kind of like a more close-knit thing because it's like at my house, and I don't want like a lot of people at my house that I don't know very well. In February, we're doing a Las Vegas meetup, which anybody can come to, so that's going to be fun. My daughter is half Hawaiian and half white boy. She's 5'7", 135. I'm going to be a scientist. Well, damn, what's her number? I mean, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Vietnamese. Wait, my daughter's Hawaiian. She's going to be a scientist. You mean gonna? Oh, shit. How old is she? Rest in peace. That's a joke. Oh, my God. If she's 11, I'm real upset. I totally apologize. Makes me sick to my stomach. No randos tearing your house apart. Why, please? Vietnamese women are gorgeous. I haven't seen many. Canceled. Bruh, she's 9. Ah! Ended the stream. Too young, finishing college. Good. Wait, finishing college? That means she's like 23 or something. The literally last girl I hooked up with was like 21. That's funny. Dude, I don't know what it is, man. Like, God, every single girl like that would always try to hang out with me was like 21 to 23. I don't know what that is. It's weird. Girls are crazy. Dude, you know why I think that is? It's because every girl that's like 29 to 35, like on Tinder, is like, I got 2 kids and they're the world. And if you say anything negative about kids, I'll kill you in your sleep. And I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not swiping on that girl. Like, I'm going to be honest. I'm not taking care of somebody else's kids. Like, and nothing wrong with that. Like, the stepdads need to exist, man. You know, they need to exist. But I'm not interested in that. So, like, it's just not my gig. So,
check out Motorcyclist, Crash Test Goat, and DJ Suad on Da YouTubers.
Yahoo!
Buckle up. We're not in Kansas no mo, as Phil Collins would say.
Thank you, Ultimate N. Dude, send me a DM of that shit. I love you. Ultimate N with a green boy. I appreciate you, my friend. Or something about Asian girls that turned you off. No, not dude. I was rock hard. I don't know. I can't really put my hands on it. What about black girls? I've only hooked up with one black girl. She was kind of mean though. She's kind of mean though. I'm gonna be honest. She's a little mean. Now, I hooked up with a girl that was mixed. She was like half white, half black, I think, or half Asian, half black. I can't remember, dude. And she was cool as hell. She was slick, dude. And she was real little. She's like 4'10" and like 90 pounds. She'd climb up on me like a spider monkey and go ham, and I'd just lay there. It was pretty cool. She's cool. The issue is though, like her dream. A lot of girls are like this, and this is kind of a turnoff for me. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a preference thing, you bastards. Before I say this, but a very large portion of these girls I would hang out with, their dream and goal in life was to be married and have kids. And if your dream is to be married and to have kids, I don't feel like the relationship would be successful. Because unless you have extenuating circumstances or medical issues, you can do that. It's just a matter of time or willingness. I feel like, like once you do that and you don't have anything else to look forward to anymore, your marriage might fall apart. I don't know. I have a lot of friends that are divorced and have like kids, and I don't know. I just feel like you got to have something you're looking forward to. And like that, your yearly vacation on the beach isn't something to look forward to. I was JK. I'll be in Dallas that week for Six Flags. Oh, dude, that sounds badass. I wanted to go to the Six Flags Halloween thing. I also wanted to go to the Orlando Halloween thing. Exactly, redhead. Dude, exactly. I agree. Samantha, I love you. I appreciate you.
Tug sent us over here. That's how I end up here.
Here's
a little.
Oh, thank you so much. Holy shit.
Hand.
Damn, Kona's mom. Wait, Kona's mom. Is your daughter named Kona? Chuck Webb, Chris Fernandez, Klaus Das Teddy Bear, and Kona's mom. 4th orange boy, 1 away from the orange ass night. Thank you so much. Kona's mom. Love you, baby. Thank you. Kona's mom. Tug sent us over. Dude, Tug's the GOAT, man. If it wasn't for Tug, dude, I'd have no viewers. Love that guy. I'd have Helena and Tim Cosby. That'd be it. Thank you. And Chuck, of course. Thank you, Kona. I love you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Samantha Bullock, Ultimate End. Appreciate you guys. 127 until Naked Snake. Colonel. 127 away. Yeah, Outlaw, you're right. Don't sell yourself short, bruh. Tug is the ultimate pickle. I love that dude. I wish I had it in me to. Dude, he's such a
This
hardworking dude.
orange?
Tug is such a hardworking dude. Flash, they're so hardworking. Nick, Ricada. I'm not. Sometimes I just want to talk to my peeps, and I know that doesn't lead to viewership, but it's hard, man. It's hard to like keep driven with subject matter. I just suck at it. I just want to talk to my friends. I lean on you guys way too much for mental support, and I feel like that's a negative thing I do, and I'm trying to fix that. You know, like the chill streams, I need to do better, but I need support from just people, talking to people in chat all day. It's like my favorite damn thing to do. It feels like I'm actually like existing again. I forget about all my problems when I'm just chatting with people. It's weird. Chuck Webb, this orange, that's the orange. It's official orange ass night. 5 orange boys. Chuck Webb is the leader today. Thank you so much. 108 away. I appreciate you. I love you. It's kind of sad, actually. I agree, Chuck. Us RGE viewers do the same with him on streams. Well, thank you, Not Motorcycling. Dude, he's been rating me on Twitch every day, and that's crazy. I can't believe it. Like, I might be partnered just because of RGE's ass. He sent me a book the other day. I'll go get it when I get my shot. Oh my God. Thank you, Chuck Webb. I love you. Thank you, Conus Mom. I love you. Sex bots are here. How you guys doing? We all need someone to talk to. You help us. Thank you, Edidaki. I love you. Cody, what do you think is better, Disney World or Disneyland? Disney World in Florida is better. I've been to Disneyland. It's kind of lame. Disney World was really kick-ass. No, I'm going to be honest. Best part of Disney World was Harry Potter World. And I don't really like Harry Potter that much. Now, granted, I do enjoy Harry Potter to a degree. I enjoy it more than I do Star Wars. That's about it. But Harry Potter World was fun. I enjoyed it. It's just aesthetically pleasing. It was just really aesthetically. It's got that Victorian vibe, and I love Victorian like shit. My entire house is designed around Victorian like furniture. I just love it. I went pretty out of my way to get Victorian furniture. So I really love that, and I'm getting my entire house painted in those like kind of muted like colors like that. I'm excited. So yeah, I loved Harry Potter World. Just because it was aesthetically pleasing. Harry Potter World is Universal, sir. Yes, same thing. Same thing. It's in the same exact area, damn you. Same exact. I consider Universal and Disney World to be the same thing because I'm a redneck guy. I'm not one of those park hunters. What are they called? It's where you go to different parks and shit. I just do, when I go to Disney World, I go to Universal at the same time. Like, I'll go to both. So I always consider it the both places. Disney World, though, is fantastic. I went to Disney World and Universal this year. Favorite X-Man, and what would your superpower be? My superpower would be invisibility. 100%. Favorite X-Man? Shit, I don't know. Probably, oh my God. I don't know. Man, that's hard. Maybe Cyclops, but like a badass Cyclops, not the bitch version. Park hopper, there you go. I'm a redneck who moved to the burbs. These middle class suburbanites are weird. I don't know where I live. You got the MC collection, of course. I don't really know where I live. There's a city like down the road right here, like an actual city, like, you know, like buildings and shit. And then I live in like a gated community. You come in, and then there's like it's called what is it called? Windermere or some shit. It's real stupid. There's like a giant sign with lights all over it, and it's like spikes and shit. Then you go up, and it's like all these, you know, houses, and you go all the way up the right, and everybody has those spotlights in their front like lawn that points up to their house, like lights up all their windows and shit. And then you go all the way up to the top of the street. My house is at the top, and Everybody's just walking their dogs and like relaxing and chillaxing. It's pretty cool. Chuck Webb, thank you, by the way. We are one red boy from the Rainbow Knot and from Naked Snake at the same time. What's up, Bite Me? Yeah, Thor is gone. She's been gone for 4 days, I think. How did the meth head get it, Samantha? So the meth head guy apparently was doing a job for somebody, like contractor, like doing, I guess, lawn work or working on somebody's deck or something, and he saw a trailer and took that shit. But now I have a GPS tracker in it. I have hitch locks, which I had before, but I got a really sturdy one now, and I got 3 padlocks on the truck itself. Captain Meth. Captain Damn Meth. Kona's mom says, I hope you reach your goal. You're going great. Hey, we've hit it 62 streams in a row. But it does, the goal, technically, it can't go on forever. So Naked Snake has to fall eventually. So I appreciate you, Kona's mom. We're almost there. We're one red boy away. So I appreciate that. New battery and hitch. Yeah, well, yeah, I have to get a new winch and a new battery. Yeah. But I found my exact model of winch I had. So we're good. I thought I had a 3,000. I had a 5,000. So I had a 5,000 pound winch, which I don't know why I got a 5,000 pound. I don't need that much, but I got one. So hope that asshole's locked up. Well, let's see if he's locked up, boy. Let's see if he's locked up. Let's see if my boy got arrested yet. Louisiana? No, dude. Alabama. What's up? Let's go to... That guy looks really, really familiar. Anyways. Oh, my God. My girl looks like she's about to fall over. Damn, baby. Damn. She been... Oh, wait, I think that's her guy. That looks like her guy. Her guy's only 33, though. Wait. They're arrested one day apart. Mountain Brook, Alabama. Bessemer. Okay, never mind. They just look similar. Anyways, what's wrong with living in Louisiana? Nothing at all. I'm trying to look up the Alabama like counties. Is all. I have nothing wrong with that. It's like unless it's Shreveport, then I do not want to be there. But no one wants to live in Shreveport, right? Shreveport's scary. Damn, bruh. My boy has face tattoos out the ass. Yep, I don't think he's been arrested yet. I haven't looked in a few days. Nope, I don't see him on there. And it's very possible that he could have been arrested in a different place. Nope. Careful where you mount the winch. Gosh, Narco Wookie. See, I actually thought you were giving me advice. Nah, he was just being horny. Thank you. Where the mugshots to do the stroller trailer? I mean, he has some on there. You using any more anti-theft for your trailer now? I have a GPS tracker for it. As far as like lights and shit, I mean, I guess I could like wire lights to it, but man, that might kill my battery real fast if somebody's driving by that bitch. Mariah Rodriguez, what's up, baby? Good night, everyone. Winter Garden, Florida. Think you're all we're on the right track about him being an informant. Yep, you're right, Carrie. You're completely right. Thank you, Carrie, by the way, for all your support. I love you. If it wasn't for Chuck Webb and Carrie, we wouldn't even be halfway to Naked Snake, and we're almost there. We're one red away and from a rainbow. I love you guys so much. I don't deserve any of that shit, but I really appreciate you guys. 3 gold boys from a gold-ass night, already hit the orange night, and 2 pinks till a pink night. 1 red till a rainbow. Remember to keep that bitch charged. Yeah, Chuck Webb, the issue is, like, God, it's, some people were like recommending me GPS trackers that would drain the battery in 2 days. I can't go out there every 2 days and change my battery. Like that would be, dude. I can't charge my battery 180 times a year. I can't do that. I just don't have the time and patience to do that shit. So I got like these little shitty ones that are basically can run off a CR2032 battery, and you can just attach them to your frame, and they'll work for like a year. So that's what I got right now. And then, of course, the battery operates the wrench. Nervous wreck. What's up, baby? No, Tim. Yes, honey, exactly. Don't you read at me, Rooski. My biggest fear is my big dogs scaring cops at the door. Yeah, that is true. So I have a German Shepherd, and he, for some reason, in the last year, has started barking at the door. He never barked, right, for his whole life. And all of a sudden, when people ring my doorbell now, he just barks like a maniac. And he's really big and scary sounding. And I don't know why he does that. My dog Mal's never barked, and he still doesn't. But he just started barking one day, and now I'm scared. If that dude gets out and starts walking towards the police officer, they're going to blow him away for sure. Hypnotic. What's up, baby? You're going to blow his ass right away. By the way, guys, Twitch. I'll be live on Twitch after the stream. Don't forget. Do not forget. Need to have people hanging out so we can get partnered. We got to get partnered, boys. Partnered, boys. German Shepherds are awesome dogs, but a lot of people are scared of them. They are scary. My German Shepherd is scary. He's really sweet, but he gets weird sometimes. He's always been pampered. He's always, no one's ever been mean to never treated him crazy. And sometimes, sometimes he just will freak out a little, and it's scary. Like, if you play with him a lot, like with his chew toy, he loves to play, right? And then all of a sudden, you'll be playing with him, and all of a sudden, he's pissed, and he's like, I'm gonna attack you. And you're like, what the fuck? And you have to run and then hide. He's terrifying. God damn! Patrick Williams, my boy! Damn! What's up, my friend? Patrick Williamson is back, everyone. My boy is returned with a pink boy. Holy balls. We are one pink boy from a pink night on a Saturday, guys. Thank you so much, dude. He needs to get some. Chuck, he does not know how. So I had a girl dog over once, and I tried to get him to smash her, to stud him out. And he can't even fathom it. He will jump on her and then hump the air. He doesn't know how to have sex. He's real bad at it. It's kind of strange. Chuck Webb with an orange boy. Damn, Chuck Webb is going hard as hell. He's slowly pulling away. Slowly. 38 from Naked Snake. Thank you so much, Chuck Webb, and thank you, Patrick Williamson. We are one pink away from the pink night. Orange night's been achieved thanks to Chuck sending 3 of them bitches. And 3 golds from a gold. Are you George Lynch yet? I'm not George Lynch quite yet, but I'm hoping soon. No, Greg. No. You tried to get your dog laid. I did. Well, no, he has his balls. He's the only dog he's had his balls too long now. Now I don't feel good about ripping them off. So Mal, I got Mal fixed immediately. I got all my cats fixed immediately. But Loki's had his balls a little too long. He's old. He's an old son of a bitch. He just has dog. Yeah. An unconfident shepherd can be impulsive, anxious. Oh, he's definitely unconfident. He is definitely insecure. 1,000%. 100%, Helena. He is terrifying. Now, he'll never be mean to you, but you can't fuck with him. I fuck with him real hard sometimes, and he gets pissed. Or he'll get real excited to where he's you can tell he's he's freaking. He's whoo, oh my God. He gets crazy, and then all of a sudden it turns to anger immediately. It's like a trigger. So, oh my God, this is definitely there before me, but not Dad for me. Helps me a lot. This is definitely there before me. Sad, but this is it. What Chuck were you talking about? What is fucked up and sad? You talking about him not having sex and being bad at it? I mean, he gets it from me. What do you do to drive him crazy? Oh my God, I do nothing. I will grab his chew toy and I'll hold it up and he'll bite at it and I'll push him back with my forearm because he's big, right? He'll be almost eye level and I'll push him back with my forearm and I'll just back up and keep doing it. And if you do it too many times, he's like, all right, we're fighting. For example, he likes to chase. And if I ran from him if I ran from him, he'll like be chasing, you know. And then eventually, after 10 seconds of chasing, he'll start biting your leg. He'll be like, he'll start biting you. It's weird. And if you let him bite you, he'll try to attack you. You gotta be careful. But he's sweet otherwise. You just gotta know your limits, man. Thank you, Chuck Webb. Thank you, Patrick Williamson. I love you. I love you guys so much. Patrick Williamson, by the way, can we get a shout out to my boy? Dude's been supporting me for years. Like years. Literally years. I love you, Nora. I appreciate you, Nora, for hanging out with me, baby. Get on it, doggone it, and have yourself a good-ass, sweet, delicious night. Not her. Looks a lot like her, but also doesn't.
New personal record of 180 pounds bench press. 5x10s. Can't wait to smash a new record. 5 months ago could only do the bar. Also, down 80 pounds since June.
Bob Dole! So sorry, the pound just emailed me a picture, and it looks kind of like Thor. Hold on. So she might have been picked up. Where's my house at? I'm trying to find. There's Taylor. Where the hell am I right now? Where am I? Is that Madison? There's no way. That's way too far away, dude. That's like... the fuck is Madison at on this map? There's 231. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't find where my house... Let's just do directions. Sorry, guys. I'm somebody... guess there might be a location of my kitty, and I'm trying to... Somebody emailed me just now. There's no way. That's a 30-minute... That's a 20 miles away from where I am now. There's no way this is Thor. Can my cat go 20 miles? Bob Dole, by the way. Is Thor chipped? No, I don't think so. She might be, but I don't think she is. Thank you so much. New personal record, 180 bench press, 5 times 10. Can't wait to smash a new record. Wait, 5 by 10? So you're doing 5 sets, 10s? And you did 180? 10 times for 5 sets? That's insane. You should be able to max some crazy shit. Hell yeah. We were talking about losing weight earlier, Mob Dole. And how people get mad. Sometimes they just get mad. They're like, "Oh, you have thin privilege, and you're being a fat shamer by working out and like spreading the news that working out's good for you." And I was like, dude, some people either say that shit and don't like to face their own consequences, or just ignore it because it's like, they're the ones that are pissed. I didn't say anything. And I was like, and I used you as an example. I'm like, Bob Dole took the bull by the horns, and he's almost down 100 pounds. Does he let a tweet of a guy that has abs frustrate him? No. It motivates him. And that's how it should be. And he's doing it. He's already crushing goals left and damn right. So that's what I was talking about you earlier. By the way, thank you, Bob Dole. That's the 8th goal, boy. We're 2 away from a gold ass night. It does look like her, though. But it looks like she got stung in the face by a bee. Her face looks fat. You can't really see it. But it does kind of look like her. I think she... that took a minute, Samantha. Hold on, where is it at? Samantha. Scrolling up, boys. I love you, my heart, all my heart. Halo Daycare, I love you. By the way, boop, boop, boop. I'll follow up on it. Oh, I will Monday. I mean, I will. I've been doing it, man. God, I couldn't imagine she'd go 20 miles away. It's crazy, though. Like, what the hell led her there? Bob Dole, my boy. Thank you, baby. Doris Petite. Yeah, she's real little. She's like a baby. Does it say their build? Hold on. There's a lot of info on it. It says a long hair cat. It looks just like her. It's just her face looks like she got bit by a bee or something. Secondary breed cat. That's it. Is there no more info? Same forehead markings. A cougar tracked from Arizona was killed in New England once. What the? Wait, no, New England. Is it New England? Wait. North Carolina. Death proof. Thank you, baby. I love you. Thor is a small round. She a little bit bitch. Go get her. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be like, no, never mind. I will go. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna let my baby suffer. All right. I spent $100 printing off flyers the other day, and I put a flyer in every mailbox in like a 2-mile radius. And it took me hours, bruh. And I didn't get paid for that shit. So, yeah, I care about my bitch. 50 likes until 300, guys. 50 likes. Look, and I got to say this. We are 25 until Naked Snake for the 62nd time in a row. And 1 red boy from a Rainbow Night. That's both goals. She could have gotten in somebody's pickup and got out when they reached their fist. Damn, Carrie. You think she hitched a damn ride somewhere? When you going? I'll go tomorrow if I can. It might be closed tomorrow. It's a government. It's like a pound. It's like a pound, I think. So it's a pound, boy. What's up, Travis Rolando? Put us on my whole stream and go. I don't know how to do that shit. I could do it sometime. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Death Proof. I love you. Man, we are bleeding viewers like every second 10 drops. I apologize I'm not as interested today, goddamn guys. Just been a little depressed boy. All right, come on now. I just been a little sad. Jesus, I'll perk up. I'm sorry. Damn, babies. 10 p.m. is that late. Well, it's a government organization. It's not going to be open on a Sunday and not on Saturday at 10 p.m. Yeah, it sounds only hold the animals for a certain time. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll compare side by side pictures too. Snort some cocaine. Ooh Lord, bitches. Ooh Lord. 40 likes till 300. Death Proof, Bob Dole, Chuck Webb, Patrick Williamson. Thank you guys so much. Bob Dole.
One of my best friends pulled me aside and told me I was gonna die by the age of 40 because I was killing myself slowly eating like shit. That really shook me to my core. Been psychotic about it since.
Yeah, and dude, that is it's a wake up call. Because that's a frightening thing, Bob, right? So, and I say Bob Dole as if that's your real name, but that's just what I call you. I'll probably call you that even when we like hang out for the first time and forever. I'll probably call you Bob Dole forever. I can't help it. I call Big Mike, Big Mike. I always have. I call Daracuda. You know what I'm saying? And I've met them. I've been around them several times. But Bob, that's a very good point. By the way, not the gold boy. Damn. So, how old are you, Bob? You're like in your 30s, right? Like, when you're in your 30s, man, and you're like overweight, and not just overweight, you're like you're overweight. You're like closing in, 300, 400, 500 pounds. Like, you don't see many people past the age of 50 that are that big. And when you do, you'll notice it, right? You ever do that? Sometimes I'll notice, I'll like be out in public, and once in a while, I'll see somebody that's like 400 pounds, and they're like 60 or 55. And I'm like, holy shit. I can't believe that guy's alive. You know what I'm saying? Because you just, I mean, it's pretty obvious. You don't see old big people. And that's the reason why. And you're young as hell, Bob Dole's, right? So, dude, you got 30 years of thin times ahead of you. But use that as motivation always and never stop. And be glad you got it under control this early. You know what I'm saying? Because it starts doing damage when we start hitting your 40s. It starts doing permanent damage forever. You know what I'm saying? So I know Pill's real name, and I still call her Pills. I don't know. I don't even know what I call her. I can call her like bitch or something. I can't remember. Yeah, nervous wreck. That's what happens. 30's the magic number. 30 is the big ass delicious magic number. That's when you start noticing immediately that, oh, everything's starting to hurt. You know, start calling me retro. Nah, Tim, your name's Tim Causey. I see it right now. I've always called you Tim, unless your name might have been retro before, but I don't remember what it was. You call her by her name, silly boy. I don't think I do. I might though. I might. Yeah, Chuck Webb. Dr. Now says it best, right? Getting gastric bypass or a sleeve or whatever. Now there is one that will make you sick as hell to eat, but like the root problem is you have to eat right and whatnot. And the whole point of those surgeries in most cases is to motivate people because they'll start seeing themselves lose weight. The absolute best way to lose weight is motivation, and motivation is in the form of losing weight, right? 30 is the best time. Mine was 27. I was like shredded at 27, and like I could jump off a building and fly, felt like. When I hit 28, actually, the end of 28, I started feeling like back pain, slower, sluggish.
37 in a few
harder
weeks.
to keep weight off. Cash
433
keep.
pounds. A doctor once told me, I've seen fat people and old people. I haven't seen fat old people. Let that sink in. They don't make it to old. Make excuses or make results.
Yes, 100%. 100%. Yes, I agree with that. Bob Dole, I love you, dude. I appreciate you. Bob Dole just slapped down 3 gold boys in a row. Embarrassed all of y'all. It is a gold boy night. Thank you. I appreciate you. 3 in a row. Thank you. Do you know what a gastric sleeve is? I don't know exactly what it is, no. I don't know the procedure at all. I just know those things tend to have, similar effects. I know one of them's surgical, one of them's reversible, and I know some of that, but I've never really studied it. Bob Dole, so 37 weeks. You were 430 pounds. So now you're like, what, 350-ish? Like just think about that for a minute. Think about how much different 430 is from 350, right? That's staggering. Now, Bob, use the exact same things that you've learned, and now if you do the same percentage, you're at what, 350? That's 270, right? In probably a quicker amount of time. Imagine being 270, right? You cut off 40 more pounds off 270, your chances and percentages of like all of the illnesses and ailments goes down by like an astronomical amount. It's crazy. It really is. Chase says, I went from 388 to 190. Damn. That Bob Dole, that's what he's doing. Like he's there. He's there. And it's so I'm so excited. No, now one thing I do regret, Bob, is the fact that I didn't meet you before. And now when I meet you, you're going to be skinny. And I'm like, well, I couldn't imagine you fat. Oh, shit. Patrick Williamson! Damn! Woof! Patrick Williamson dropping. Is that the 5th pink boy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a pink boy knot. It is an orange boy knot. It is a gold boy knot. Nice. And it is Naked Snake for the 62nd time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, my friend. Hell yeah. You're not taking in people's genetics and metabolism. Who's not? I definitely am. You're probably talking to somebody in the chat, but that I have the worst genetics in the world. I have to eat a cut diet of less than 2,000 calories and work out for 2 to 3 hours a day, or else I'll be obese. I have friends that can eat pizza and ice cream every day and skip the gym for 6 months, and they will still have abs. Like, it's freaking terrible. So I personally, from a personal standpoint, know a lot about the genetics, and I hate them, and I wish they weren't like that. It's freaking awful, man. It's just a tragedy. Your accent sounds like you're in my area. Well, I'm in Alabama. Well, what do you mean, Chuck? Elaborate more. Because there's like the good genetics where you can just do what the hell ever. Now, to be honest, though, that isn't good for your heart regardless. And then there's the opposite end, which is people that, what do they call it, endomorphs and ectomorphs? Like, I can gain muscle easily, but I gain fat real easy. It kind of sucks. Or are you talking about people that have physical, or like actual physical ailments, like hypothyroidism and stuff? Yeah, Chuck. Okay, so gastric sleeve takes over half your stomach out. So is that the surgery? So there's one that's a surgery, and then there's one that's like much less invasive. I can't remember. Did you have one done, Chuck? Thank you, Patrick Williamson, by the way. Patrick Williamson, the man. I appreciate you. Chuck, Patrick, and Carrie going hand. Don't forget Bob Dole, by the way. I appreciate you guys so much. So tired of QTVBS. His face makes me sick. Oh, that's for damn sure, Cassandra. You're thinking of lap band. Okay. Yeah. That's probably what I'm thinking about. Yeah. It's invasive surgery. They staple over half your stomach and suck it out. Ooh! God, it sounds rough, man. Can your stomach still stretch out after that? I've heard of stories like that.
Size 48W to 42W pants. Size 5XL to 3XL, even some 2XL. I used to get winded walking at Target. I just did 15 miles at Niagara Falls. I don't even like to look at old pics. I'll send you before and now.
Imagine this. Imagine what you're going to look like in 6 months. That was the funnest part about the journey for me. It's like every month I would look in the mirror and I'd be like, oh my God, I have abs. Every month I'm like, oh God, I have more abs. It's invasive surgery. They can staple over half your surgery. Sorry if I'm sound like you don't sound like a dick at all, Chuck. I don't know about it. So it's better that you educate me. Mix Sam, man, what's up, baby? How you doing, baby? I love you. I appreciate you. Bob Dole, size 48 to 42. Bruh, in 6 months, you'll be at a 35 or 34. I almost said something that didn't exist. You'll be at a 34 in 6 months. And then we can trade each other clothes. What's a DS, Helena? 30 likes until 300, boys. By the way, we hit Naked Snake. Just putting that out there real quick. We hit Naked Snake. I appreciate you. Need to be out there more and more to combat fat acceptance. Yeah, probably not motorcycling. And I'm prepared to signal boost Bob Dole, because when Bob Dole gets to his goal, which I don't remember, I think he said 240 or something like that. I can't remember. When he gets to his goal, he needs like a shooting before and after shit. And we need to signal boost that shit into the heavens when he finishes his journey. Yeah, Chuck, exactly. Duodenal switch. Duodenal switch is a type of bariatric surgery that causes fat malabsorption. It's effective but comes with a lifelong consequences. This all sounds real scary, man. This all sounds terrifying. What else do you sing, boy? I don't sing good. Don't be a yes man, TMI. Don't be a yes man. Because people will be like, Cody, you sing good, and then I'll sing. Okay, so like I'll get an ego because people will be like, Cody, you're such a good singer. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I'll sing in public, and people will get really angry. They'll be like, can you like not, bro? Ugh, gross. No, stop. Ugh, gross. And I'm like, Jesus. Okay. Like, and it makes me feel real bad. What's the heaviest you've ever got? Like 280, almost 300. Now, look, I know that's a far cry from some other guys. I get that. But, you know, I feel I can relate pretty well because I lost over 100 pounds. Like, yeah, easily over 100. I went from like 287 to 142, I think, is what my total was. I was scrawny as shit, though. I was like an emo kid, scene kid, and I was real little. I weigh like 190 now. I'm new here. What's the naked snake? You've seen it before, Nick. You've totally seen it. You know it. You trolling right now is what you is. Makes it bad. Shut up, McSam. Your target weight's 184. Damn. All right, Bob Dole. That's gonna be rough. That's rough. How tall are you, Bob? You better be 6'2", because that's a low. That's a low. 184 for me is hard, man. I think the heaviest I got was 265 about a year ago. Damn, son. Thank you, by the way, Bob Dole. I appreciate you guys. I love you. We are one red boy from all the goals hit tonight. One whole red boy. And then we'll be at Naked Snake plus every goal. Pink boy, orange boy, and gold boy.
Heart from
John
Texas.
Roberts! GG
Do you
Alabama
play
from
PC
Texas.
games
Do you play PC games?
like Diablo
yes,
2?
I play a lot of PC shit. I have not played Diablo in a while, though. I've been playing like old PlayStation 1 like PC ports because I'm weird. I don't know. But 220 and 180, 511. That's pretty normal. That's about right. How can I get a naked snake? I'll show you. We're going to drop below 100 viewers for the first time ever when I do naked snake, by the way. I posted too much in my community tab. I think when you do too many things on YouTube, it uses up all your recommendations. It's like a weird system. So, I'm definitely expected that. I lost my kitty and I was sad. So, I think that's had something to do with it. Really? You won't send me that picture? Looks kind of like her, but did you really? Me, better. I played extra money where I can play it by myself and not with all these assholes. Dude, I never played it because I played it. Tried playing it the first day. I couldn't even get to work, so I stopped doing that. Yeah, I already did that, Helena. Of course. John Roberts! Love you, dude. You should. Hope to see you in a PvP TTR community at some point. Wish for thinking. I appreciate you. Man, I spend all my time freaking doing YouTube shit and Twitch. Dude, since I started Twitch, I don't have time for anything. It's been crazy, man. But I've been trying.
You should.
Dude.
Hope I see you in the PvPD2R community at some point.
I'm sorry for being such a bitch.
Wishful thinking. Laughing face.
Where is damn it, no, don't go to message request, damn you. Where is he? Where is he?
What's a naked snake?
What's a naked snake? You already know, baby. Come on, Chuck. You know, Chuck. You about to find out. Y'all about to find out. By the way, Chuck drawing another orange boy. Jesus Christ, bruz. Chuck be clapping them asses. I appreciate you, dude. Nah, McSam, man. She's still gone. Now there's this cat. God damn. God damn, YouTube must be getting hacked or something. Maybe. Damn it, son. Thank you, Chuck. Hope she turns up. So, is this your cat? What's your target body fat? My target body fat at the end of a cut would be about 7%, I think. I got to like 9% last cut. It's real freaking rough, man. This looks kind of like Thor at the pound. This cat was just picked up. You can't see it, of course. Looks kind of like Thor, but it looks like she got stung by a bee or something. Meat. What's a snake eater? What's up, Eldegard? How you doing, baby? It says milk what? It says milkshakes, baby. Milkshakes. This is my therapy session, Chuck. Oh, I'm about to therapize you so hard. Chuck. I'm looking at her lines on her head, and they're not the same. But then again, she could have been in a fight or something crazy. This cat looks just slightly different. Same exact fur. But the lines are different. And she could have got in a scuffle that made her a little swollen or something. But I mean, I'm going to go look. I'm going to look, you know. Yeah, bite me, dude. You already know. And 2 pooches passed out on my couch next to me at the moment. My 2 pooches are passed out in my living room, probably. Does she have tags? No. Oh, I'm going to Tamia. I love you. I love you, John. Thank you. John Roberts, I appreciate you, dude, so much. Chuck Webbs, I appreciate you, dude. We hit every single goal tonight. Love you, appreciate. Well, except for the rainbow knot from the Red Boy. Red Boys are elusive, I tell you what. You should put some food out tonight. Sure, I already have food out. I've been putting food out for the last 4 days. My husky's name is Malcolm. Get her chipped. I'll chip her my damn self. Okay, so my idea, if this cat isn't Thor, which I don't really think she is, I think what happened is she went to somebody's house and they really like her, and then they're just like, she's just sitting on somebody's couch right now. So, we'll see. We'll see. I hope she turns up, though. We have Nega Snake in a few minutes, by the way. In a few minutes, then we're jumping over to Twitch. Keep in mind, I need my peeps in there, or else we won't get the delicious partner. I need all my boys going ham in there to help your boy out. Hang out in the stream. Enjoy the stream. Get involved in Twitch and just get your peepees out. It's going to be fun, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun. 30 likes. We got 1 like, damn. 30 likes until 300, boys. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Come on now. Stop being bitches. You click that bitch. Oh, my God. Yeah, Chuck Webb. I just don't, man, it's rough. She's real smart, man. She always comes back, but you remember my German short-haired puppy I sent Pixel last year? I think so. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But it sounds familiar. Yeah, I agree with that. Somebody tweeted at me and was like, I don't understand why. Oh, Retro will be there. Oh, you're okay. That's who you are. Okay, derp. Okay, I know now. So somebody's like, I don't understand why people feel like they have to announce they're unsubbing. It's like no one cares. I'm like, yep, 100%. I agree. I agree. So weird. Imagine unsubbing or saying to a creator that has a very large following that you're unsubbing from them. It's like I don't want to be a dick, but no one cares. Damn it. Damn you. All right, here we go. Save this. And then we'll do this. I'm trying to pull up a comparison of my cat with another cat. No, you fucking... Oh, my God. You bastard. You bastard. Oh, of course, I have to save the other picture that I did not save yet. Okay. There we go. Take this one. And take this. This. Wee. Like that. This. And then put her up here. And that kind of looks like her. But she ain't got no middle stripe. Same colored eyes. Same. Her hair's on the top of her ears, not the bottom, though. Okay, let me send this. All right. Sorry, guys. I was trying to build a little thing for my kitty. Yeah, Richard, exactly, dude. He's grown up and silly now. I'm saying, man, send me some pictures of him. You know for sure. Oh, I know for sure, Tim. I know Thor. I know her like the back of my hand. That's why I don't think this is her, because the face is just too different. But you never know. It could be a weird picture. She has the exact same fur, but her head's like her. She has a middle line and then 2 lines, and this cat has no line in the middle and just 2 lines. And the cat looks a little bit fatter. Thor's real thin. So. Very similar paint job, though. It's hard to say. I've already done that stuff, yeah. Yeah, Michaela, I agree. Thank you guys, by the way. We're gonna hit Naked Snake up in here in a minute. I can't provide better quality. Well, it's in like a kennel. Like here, I'll show you the picture. I'll show you guys if you want to see. Here's the picture of the cat that was found, and I'm gonna put Thor beside her. So I'm putting Thor beside her right now. Let me pull it up on my computer, and I'll show you guys in just probably 10 seconds. What the hell is that? Oh, chairs. Chairs. Okay, there I am. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so check this out. Let's pull this bad boy up real quick, and we'll look. Then y'all can stop yelling at me. All right. So here we are. So this is so you can tell, you'll see right away what I mean. Like, if you maybe plopped her back a little, and the lighting is different, and it's just the middle stripe is a little different, it's longer, it could be an angle thing. I don't think it's her at all. Now, granted, like if maybe I put Thor in this position, maybe. And also, this cat looks real pissed, and Thor looks a lot different when she's pissed, right? So she could be pissed Thor, and pissed Thor looks way different. Same color eyes, same under eyes. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Michaela. Now, granted, look, this is a top view and a front view combined. So I might go check her out. You never know. Like, it's worth a look-see, because it could be her and she's just hurt or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. I owe it to myself. I'm weird, man. If I don't at least do the thing I'm thinking about doing, I will always think about it. So I will go look. Thank you, Chuck Webb, by the way. I'm gonna go take a pee real quick, guys. We're gonna go take a pee, and then we're gonna do Naked Snake. We are 23 likes away from 301 Red Boy from the Rainbow Night. Top dog today is Chuck Webb with a bunch of people following. I appreciate you guys so much. 2 seconds. I'm gonna go pee. Then we're going to continue the stream, boys, and then we're going over to Twitch to play either Code Veronica or third-person Resident Evil 8. We'll see. Let me grab this shit. Oh, my God. Oh my God. I give my life not for honor, but for you. Oh my God. I peed so good. It was nice. Nice. I should check around the old house. I check my old house every day for Thor. Every day. Every single day. God damn, my toes hurt, man. I'm out of breath from going up the stairs. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to what would Was Thor chipped? No. Not that I know of, actually. Have Mal tracker? Dude, I don't think you realize how dumb Mal is. He'd fall over he'd walk 10 feet, fall over, and roll around in the grass. Oh my God. My longest pee was 73 seconds. Oh, dude, I've definitely peed longer. I've peed for like 4 minutes. It feels like. Now I could be wrong. Whiskey pees. So like if I drink a lot of whiskey, wake up the next day at 4 a.m. I'll piss for like 2 minutes. Loki could maybe track her, but he's pretty dumb too. So he'll end up tracking something else entirely. We got Naked Snake coming up in 15 minutes, guys. 15 whole minutes, boys. Got 15 minutes. Your P versus intro guy fart. Who wins? Probably intro guy's fart, for sure. Probably the intro guy. I give my life not for honor, but for you. Snack eater in my time. And DM some picture Insta. Thank you. Do you drink coffee? I do not. Never have. I never have. A damn nose on those dogs. Dude, he has one that's like a shepherd. It's like an Australian shepherd. Maybe. No, it's not. It's a collie mix, something. Gosh, she crazy as hell. She bounces off the damn walls. She was like jumping around like between the couches, and I caught her in the air one time. Karaoke, Belinko. I've never done karaoke, but probably something with Journey in it. She's an Aussie. Okay, cool. Oh my God. Thank you, Oseve. Oseve? I'm glad you thought of me at least. At least you thought of my dumb ass. 22 likes from 300, boys. You talking about the pit mix? Yes. How often do you get drunk? Not very often. Last time I was drunk was... It's probably been a month or two. Maybe a couple months, actually. I wish I could meet an Australian chick, Chuck Webb. There's like 3 in my chat that are Australian chicks. Rose is one of them. I don't know if Rose is here, though. She doesn't like me anymore. Yeah, I drink about twice a week. I was drunk on one of my streams. I don't think I was drunk. And that was 2 weeks ago, Tim. And I wasn't drunk. Okay. I don't get drunk. When I get drunk, like, I'm gone. Like, I'll drink like 8 shots or 9 shots of whiskey, and that'll get me pretty drunk. I mean, I get like a little, messed up. But I don't get drunk. Looks like our neck and snake today will be dedicated to Chuck Webb, my boy. I appreciate you so much, my friend. We hit every damn goal. Let's give everybody a shout out real quick before we do neck and snake, because you guys deserve all the love that you shoot at my ass for some random reason. Klaus, Mary Delgado, Redhead, Carrie Davidson with a giant pink boy, Samantha Bullock, Chuck Webb. You're going to hear that name a bunch. Chuck Webb with a pink boy, Carrie Davidson with a damn pink boy, Tyler Wilde, Mr. Derek Huda himself, Chris Fernandez, the Orange Boy King, Tristan with a gold boy, I love you, Mr. Corey Johnson, you about to have that 24, I promise. Klaus, I love you, baby. Chuck Webb, another gold boy, my boy's the man over here. Derek Huda, my boy. Skinny Cole, we got 1 membership today, and it's Derek Huda. Thank you so much. Skinny Cole, Redhead with a tread. Don't forget Chris Fernandez again, Klaus again, Bright Eyes. Mr. Rob, Holy Ozone, I love you, dude. Skinny Cole again, give me that milk, son. Cassandra M, love you, baby, I appreciate you. Inyolai Raihaz, I love you. Kevon Javid, I love you, my friend. Chuck Webb with another one, my boy. Corey Johnson, I love you, I appreciate you. Kevon again, love you. Chuck Webb again, I told you he was going to say a lot. Fishman, I love you. Rick James. Oh my God. Oh
Just
my God.
Every
guys.
night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. I've lost.
Oh my.
The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting.
Karis.
Sorry for being late.
Completes
Playing Uno while drinking too much
the
with
rainbow.
coworkers.
Completes the rainbow knot with the red boy. There it is. It happened. It is a rainbow knot. It is a pink knot. It is an orange knot. It is a gold knot. Karis completes the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Thank you so much, Karis. He said, sorry for being late playing Uno while drinking too much with coworkers. Hell yeah. Well, dude, I'm excited to see you in the next couple days. I hope we're still planning on doing that. You said you keep insinuating we are by saying that I'm close to the airport. You're like, bro, you are so close to the airport. And I'm like, yeah. Does that mean we're going to see each other in the next couple of days? I love you, Karis. I appreciate you. I can't wait to drink with you and hang out. I'm excited. Karis with the red boy. Here he comes. Hot diggity. Damn, son. Love you. Sonya. I was thinking about you like 10 minutes ago. I'm always thinking about Sonya. I don't think I go one day without thinking about Sonya. Sonya. But we don't talk about Sonya. I might be early. Oh, my God. Love you, Karis. Appreciate you, dude. Karis with a red boy. Chuck Webb, my boy. I appreciate you. Chuck Webb's the man. Chuck Webb's the GOAT today. Karis, Carrie, a lot of other people jumping on the train being crazy. Patrick Williamson, of course. Patrick Williamson did 101. Master of disaster. Love you, dude. You gonna do a video about the whole situation with Thor? No. I don't. So, like, the trailer thing, I would have never done a video like that. But Major League Ginger told me, and like another few people were like, hey, you make a trailer video. And I was like, all right. And it ended up doing really well, and I did not expect that. It was really cool. But I don't want like my channel to become woe is me guy. And people already think that because of my friend's video. And my friend's video was actually like a positive video. But people don't watch it past the 6-minute mark where I talk about that. They only watch the first 3 minutes where I'm woe is me. And then at the end of the video, I explain how I realized that my situation was a lot better than I was perceiving. And it's been a really cool revelation, you know. But yeah, I don't want it that, oh, I lost my kitty. You know, I mean, who can help with a video though? You know, like, she's a little kitty. You know, the trailer's a little easier to help with because police can get involved. Ain't nobody gonna get involved with no kitty. Thank you, Karis. I love you, dude. Love you so much. Chuck Webb, love you, dude. Appreciate you. We're going to do Naked Snake in a couple minutes. Fuck 'em hoes. What the hell, Chuck? What the hell? Few minutes, and we're doing Naked Snake in 6 minutes. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Love you. Well, yeah, dude. The Best Buy video did pretty good yesterday. Hit 13K, I think. That's pretty solid. For my goofy ass. 5% is extreme optimum, and I'm hitting that at least every video. So at least there's that. Every now and then we pop off to like 40%. So that's all we can ask for. Hopefully November and December is real tight, though. Apparently November and December is usually pretty packed. So I hope. Oh, yeah. You know I love you. Oh, Rose, what's up, baby? Did somebody text you or something? I was like, Rose hates me. That was a joke. Damn you. I love you, Rose. That's a joke. Congrats on getting naked. Thank you, Avonlea. Is Nick the vegan chick still here? We're going to do that as well. She's like, what's the next thing? I'm like, bro, it's coming. It's coming. We got 5 minutes. I'm going to ingest ungodly amounts of cannabis. I wish I could do that, but I live in Alabama. And the police would come into my house and kick the shit out of me before they arrested me. Who else is going to Bama? Rob. So Holy Ozone will be there. I think Ty Gallagher. I know Derek Cuda will be there. Michaela will be there. Al Guan will be there a couple of the days. He lives right by me, so Michaela will be there getting double stuffed. And who else? A few of like my gym buddies will stop by once or twice. That's about it. I think that's about it. I might be forgetting somebody. I always forget somebody in this equation. And you are the teacher, so teach them hoes, Chuck. Sometimes you got to teach them more than one. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, Ballard. See, I told you, Sonia, I always forget one person. I usually forget Rob. Yeah, Ballard will be there, of course. Of course. See, at least this time I forgot Ballard, not Rob. I said Rob first. You got gym clothes? That's going to be fun. I'm injured in like 5 different ways. And we're still going to go to the gym. I'm excited. My body is like destroyed always. I'll be there in spirit, Sonia. That's going to be sad missing your ass. I built an entire room for somebody. Thank you guys so much, by the way. We're going to do Naked Snake here in 1 second. We got 4 minutes left. Karis, I love you. Chuck Webb, I love you guys so much. Unbelievable support for you boy today. Unbelievable. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the goats. Don't forget, Twitch after the stream. Very important for people to just hang out in the stream. You go to sleep, leave that bitch on. You could be the one viewer that changes things. When I was playing, I think I was playing Resident Evil 2 Wednesday. I had 74 people and one person joined, and it was at 75 for like an hour and a half. That one person made the difference. One person made that difference. So you could be that person. So just hang out and chill. Oh my gosh, his hair on the Alexander. You know, I was thinking about you literally 10 minutes ago. I was like, you know, I got a lot of views, a lot of subs in the last 3 weeks because of the trailer shit. And I was like, and now the streams are starting to fall off because it's ebb and flow, right? And Heron's not here anymore. And I was kind of sad. I was like, man, people are starting to leave. Here we go. Here we go for the slow month. Ultimate End. I've been listening to PP Enlargement. What the hell does that mean? Oh, dude, Ultimate End, I was just talking about that. So, I got kind of drunk last night. I drank whiskey. I drank like a Jack and Coke and like 2 White Claw. And I came upstairs and whiskey makes, like, look, I know disclaimer, this is kind of like adult oriented. And it's a little personal. But whiskey makes my pee-pee like so solid. I don't know what it is. If I don't drink too much of it, if I drink just a little bit, dude, it's like a pop. And I was like I was looking in the mirror, and I could be drunk. I could have been drunk, but I was looking in the mirror, and it looked so big. And I have a tiny penis, so it would look like. I was like, oh my god, look how big it is. I was like, oh my god. I was like, dude, I want to hit somebody with this. So I was like calling up Tinder girls and shit. Couldn't get one of the 8s. Had to get like a 6, but it was fine. Got to sling it around a little. Yes, not motorcycle. All right, you guys ready for Naked Snake? We're 12 locks away, but I'm going to do it a little early, even though you guys are slacking on them locks. I love you. Chuck Webb just wants me to stop wearing underwear. Chuck Webb's like, dude, stop wearing underwear. Damn it, Chuck. Look, I'll stop wearing underwear if you really want me to. It's so damn clinical. Stop wearing pants, Chuck says. Just bare ass, even at Walmart. And no one would probably notice at Walmart because it's Walmart. You know? It's Walmart, boys. I missed it if you're responding. Will you be in Vegas? Bob, oh, dude, I wish. Bob Dole, go to Vegas, bro. What's up? It's in February. You got plenty of time to save. You can probably bunk with somebody. People do that all the time. There was like 4 people in one room last time. Save you some money. Come up there and hang out with your boy. And by then, dude, by February, what is it, October? Or it's October. February, you'll be like 320 by February. What is it? You're at 3. Yeah, you'll be at like 330, 320, maybe even lower. On Tinder, would you send unsolicited dick pics? I have never sent a dick pic. The only time I ever sent a dick pic ever was to my ex-wife when I was married to her. Because I'm not very proud of my tiny penis. And I think I sent one to Tiny as a joke. Yeah. Okay, so Tiny was at like college. She was at her college. And she was around a bunch of people, and this guy kept hitting on her. So she was like, send me a picture to like make it look like you're my boyfriend because a guy keeps hitting on me. So I sent her a picture of me standing there with my penis out. And I still have that picture today. And she said, LOL, thanks. And then one time, her mom was scrolling through her phone looking at a picture that Hannah showed her, and her mom saw my penis. Fun story. All right, boys. Naked Snake time. This is dedicated to Chuck Webb, but we can't forget about Carrie, Karras, and Patrick Williamson. And who else? Who else a big floppy bastard today? My boy Klaus and Chris. Bob Dole. God, Bob Dole. My boy. Kona's mom. All right, boys. You guys ready? That's awesome. I mean, I guess. Now you're tapping her mom. No. No. It wasn't my idea. All right, boys. Here, let's do this. Let's do this shit, and then we're going to move over to Twitch. Make sure you're following me on Twitch, boys, so you don't miss this stream. We're going to have so much fun on this stream. I'm so excited to do it. And I'm excited to hang out with you guys and play some games and kind of relax. I really need the mental break today, so it's going to mean a lot to me that you hang out. And just hang out with your boy. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to do nothing. Just hang out. Eduardo, I love you. Boop. There we go. All right, let's do this. I give my life, guys, not for honor, but for you. But for you. You guys ready? It's that time again, boys. Previous Blue Boy record is 33. We always get close, but it's a hard record to beat. Who will be the first? I love you guys so much. It's that time again, boys. Oh my God. Turned it back on.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night.
One. Playoffs two.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Perfect.
What a fear in my heart.
62 times in a row.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake eater.
In my time,
There be nobody else. Cry. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater.
Someday you'll go with the rain. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new
62 in a row, boy. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be nobody else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. Oh my God. Amazing job today, boys. Hot diggity damn. I love you and I appreciate you. Wow.
Why are we still here?
Wow.
Just
Wow.
to suffer
Chuck.
every night.
Chuck
I
Webb.
can feel my leg
Oh
and my arm,
my
even my fingers.
God.
The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting.
So this is what it is.
Chuck
I'm still
Webb.
around disturbed. Okay,
Chuck
let's go.
Webb, everybody. His name was Chuck Webb. His name was Chuck Webb, the top dog. buy a college mile. My boy Chuck Webb. I love you, baby. Damn, that's huge. Let's count them. We got Bob Dole, Klaus, Corey Johnson, Cassandra, Rose, Helena, Karis, Heron of Alexandria, Lord Narcoki, Rose, that's number 10. Samantha, Heron with a gold boy, damn. Rose, Chuck Webb with a red boy. Rose and Tristan's 15. I love you. We got halfway there. Oh my God. You know Chuck or Webb would be fine. I can't help it, man. I'm so weird about, I call Bob Dole, Bob Dole. I call Tim Causey, Tim Causey. I call Kerry Davison, Kerry Davison. Eduardo Paredes, I've called him Eduardo Paredes my whole life. I'll try, though. I just can't help it. I always say the whole thing. I'm weird. Thank you so much, Chuck. You the man, son. Damn, boys. Chuck. Damn. You call Tristan Tristan. That's because your name's Tristan, damn you. Thank you so much. Thank you. One flex for Mr. Webb. My boy. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. God damn. Cassandra. Damn. We're going to Twitch, boys. We're going to go to Twitch today. You call Rich Daddy. I do call Rich Daddy. I call him Nipple King, too. Hey, but we're 5 likes away from 300, boys. We're 5 likes away from 300, boys. Fight Milk. I may, look, I'll split the difference with you. I may do Fight Milk on Twitch. I may do on Twitch. I know that's kind of a cop-out, but I may do on Twitch. I may. We'll see what happens. I gotta get in the mental. Dude, it's been a minute since I've done it, so I gotta get mentally there. I need to start drinking a little bit too. I need to drink some Jack Daniels before I start drinking. Before I do that first. So let me drink some whiskey on Twitch, and then we'll probably do it. I need to throw up in my mouth, but thank you, Chuck. I'm glad. That's good to hear. It's very good to hear. You did this, Chuck. You did this, Chuck. This was you. You. Boys, I love you. Boom, boom, boom. There's the Twitch link. We're going to go over there and play some, I guess, Code Veronica. I think Code Veronica will be solid. And then Monday we'll do, we'll probably have to beat that. But then the next thing we'll do will probably be Resident Evil 8 third person. I really want to try it. So thank you guys so much. You guys are crazy as hell. 4 locks away. I'm not going until we get the locks, boys. We're 4 locks away, and then we're going to move on. I love you. I appreciate you. Big shout out to the fam tonight. Went in overdrive. Karis and Mr. Chuck, 2 Red Boys. I love you, son. You better, damn it. You bastard. I really appreciate it. Later, man. I love you. Later, Tater. I love you, my friend. Chuck, I appreciate you. I love you. Yes. REEE to third person head on. I might do that tonight. Shit, I don't know. I really do want to play Code Veronica, though. But we'll see. We'll see. We're 303. We hit the locks, boys. I'm moving over there. I'm going to start the music again. You can't watch Terrence? What the fuck? Well, I guess I have to play Code Veronica then, because 1 viewer is a big deal. I'm going to go over there, but I'm going to turn my music on so I can go get a protein bar. I love you. Thank you guys so much. Big shout out to Mr. Webb. Top dog today. Don't forget Karis. Don't forget Carrie. Don't forget Patrick Williamson. Don't forget all the people that made this possible. I love you. Bob Dole. You guys know who you are. Let's go over to Twitch. I'll see you in a second, boys. 2 seconds.